Hello, everybody, and welcome to my live stream. It is a long live stream that's going to be taking place for hours. Ask any questions you like, a live Q&A, uh, get the thing started. We will give it a thumbs up. I'm going to go over here. I am sitting at a computer terminal, so I will be saying things via computer. What's up, Cat Quinn? Um, I'll be on this account here, uh, doing a little, like I could put links up and whatever kind of thing. But we're just chilling in Orlando, Florida. We got 11 people watching. We got 3 thumbs up. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the second minute of the live stream. Ron, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We got 4 thumbs up. Please close the chat out. Head over to that thumbs up button. Give it a smash. And, one thing I like to try is, sometimes I like to try sharing this a lot. So I put it on Facebook, both of my accounts, my personal one and my YouTube one. I posted it to my Twitter account. And, sometimes I pre-share a little bit, and I tried that today, see if it makes any difference. Get some new people. What's up, Aloha from Kauai, Richard the Lionhearted, and Cat Quinn. You're jealous of Orlando? Don't be, because it's not so great. I'm here getting some stuff done. I'm Yo from Mo. What's up, Mo? Richard, are you the guy that always tells me that I'm a god? Um, I think you might be, because from Kauai, Hawaii. Uh, Mo. What's up, Ralph? Hey, play Paul. Oh, you say it wrong? Yes, that's you. Why do you call me a god? Like, I mean, I know I'm God, but I believe we are all God. I don't mean that as like I, myself alone. But, yeah. So, what year and what type? I resonate with you. That's awesome, man. It really is crazy to me that I like resonate with anyone. So, I what's up, random nomad? But yeah, I'm getting used to that. Um, one thing that I follow and I need to like really implement it more in my life is the Hawaiian practice of ho'oponopono. Me and my girlfriend have been passing those back and forth. Like when it kind of comes up in like a difficult situation, those are very healing words, and we've actually said it to each other, and with situations that we encounter and stuff. So it's actually really good. But I'd like to look into it more and like really get into it more. I love the Hawaiian culture, and I want to go there. I need to go there. Hey Paul, at work like normal. Always saw your streaming, so I had to pop in and say hi. Well, that's awesome, man. I hope you have a good night at work. And Ralph, I'm sorry, I'm getting back to your question. I just got off on a ho'oponopono tangent there. But so I have 2 buses. One bus is here in Orlando. It's a 1979 tin top bus. It is just like a regular standard bus. It's the last year that it was made in the United States, 79. It's got a 2-liter carbureted motor that was just rebuilt. Everything's going to be new. It's going to be painted, new interior, everything, and all that jazz. That one will be for sale. I'll be posting it for sale on my channel, and see you later, random nomad. Aina. So that's the 1979. That's here. Going to be working with Stratton Motorsports to get that one done and get sold. I'll be putting it on my YouTube channel to sell it, and I will even offer delivery. Um, Pono land. Aina Pono. So yeah, that one's gonna be for sale. It'll be a nice restored standard bus. And then the other one I have is 1972 Westphalia camper bus. That one is in Missouri. I'm working with Matt Junker on YouTube to do some metal work on that one, some small metal work, but mostly to put a Subaru motor into it and get a powertrain upgrade. That's a bus I'm going to be keeping. I'm going to be traveling in that bus. I'm going to put the bread truck in the stable for a little bit and get it, just let it chill for a little bit. And then I'm going to travel in the Volkswagen bus for a little bit. If everything goes well Tuesday, I'm taking my track loader, bulldozer, my present hornbread, and cut my road in. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. That's super cool, man. I resonate when I do dabs. Me too. Me too, buddy, me too. Are you the same guy who used power phone on the Toyota Tacoma? No, I don't know what that means. Used power phone on the power foam? No, that's not me. What's power foam? But you are so fucking awesome. Sofa King awesome. You're the Sofa King. I love that. I use that all the time. Sofa King. It didn't work that time. You gotta hit it right. The second one. Those second ones always a doozy. Ooh. You just got done meditating myself. Now we're talking about resonating. Yeah, no doubt. There's been lots of resonating going on. Lalo, what's up, Lalo? What you will see here is the beautiful home in Orlando, Florida that my dad has. Alicia, my sister's here. My sister grew up in this house with me. Diving tomorrow to help remove netting from Kappa Bay. Wow, that's cool, man. Do you free dive or do you scuba dive or how do you do that? I love scuba diving. Yeah, this is my dad's place. Look, right over there, I have a propane tank that was supposed to go in the bread truck. I got some van life stuff back there. You know what that is? Reflectix. Scuba diving, yeah, cool. Ellie, what's up? How's it going? Peace from the UK. So I've been using a brush on my beard, and it is like, oh, I miss you too. I can't believe how little time has gone by so far. Ron, thanks, man. $5 super chat. That's awesome. I think the collective conscious is out of everybody and is hooking up, and people are waking up to what is really going on in this crazy world. I absolutely agree. What's up, Roswell GA? You're finishing your bus tomorrow. Awesome. Congrats, Chef Santa. Ooh, you're getting close to the Tahoe house? That's awesome. Yeah. Amazing what you've done with the bread truck. Thanks, man. Yeah, the bread truck is really, really a cool little house. I really like it. Sorry, my setup's not the best here. I didn't bring my webcam that works with this computer the best, so I have my iPhone like above it and a couple monitors over here for the computer. So I'm reading the chat on the computer monitor here. I should close in about a month or so. Dude, that's awesome. That's great. You have to shoot me a couple pictures just to get an idea of what the place looks like. I bet it's rad. Man, thanks for setting off the super chat, Ron. That's awesome. Awesome cough hit. Do it again. I kind of have to. I mean, you gave the $5 super chat, so it's only fair. Hey super soakers. Hey hot soakers, how's it going? Crazy World is right. I was tear gassed and shot by the PD just for taking pictures of the protest. Wow. I've seen some crazy videos going on about the way police are treating people in riots, and it's been crazy. It's been absolutely bonkers. Yep. That's better. 9:30. Just finished my second power load of coffee. Yep. 9:30. Where are you at? That doesn't make sense to me. I gotta take off, Paul. I gotta go to the Tractor Supply. Right on, Ralph Riley. Well, you should put your phone on my live stream and just take it with you. Checking my IG was a nightmare. Seriously, man. Breadtrucker has come a long way since you first invited me to look. Yeah, Ron. I don't know if you've seen it since the new remodel, but it's definitely gotten upgraded since the last RTR. Pops is actually walking. Oh no, that's Bobby behind me. He tried to slide in all quiet, but I thought he was my dad actually. I figured you were. Instagram. I'm gonna go check out Cat Quinn right now. I want to see this. I wish I had Streamlabs going. Did you get my email the other day about Hornbrook? You know what? I did get an email from you, but all it said was the subject of the email, and the rest was completely blank. It just said Hornbrook, and that was it. So I didn't see any, any content of the message. Log in already. Cat Quinn, what's your Instagram name? Cat O Quinn, maybe. O Quinn. Pull up a chair, Bobby. He won't do that. He's gonna be off camera. He's much like you. gotta get warmed up, but you just woke up and everything. Ooh, okay, Ron. So I'm gonna pull you up a video. This is the most current. This is the most current tour on YouTube, and it's on a big channel too. This is Chris Penn's channel. Oops. This is Chris Penn's channel. He did a tour when I was at Schoolypalooza. He's got 491,000 subscribers. That's pretty crazy. And a lot of videos. 6 months ago. 11 months ago. It wasn't that long ago. Oh, there it is. It was only 3 months ago. Wow. Okay, here it comes. Watching from Kenya, Nairobi. Wow, that's awesome. Oh yeah, she can bake. That's right. Yikes, there's lots of stuff. Yeah, this is madness. What the fuck are you wearing? It's 9,000 degrees here. I'm just wearing a 3/4 length, like, baseball tee. I mean, it's not really very heavy material. It's always 73 in Bargerville. Yes, it is. OMG, still no truck. Yeah, I'm still in the house. But we got 24 people watching, and only, let me see here, hold on. How do I go to my studio? Oh, I'm on the Breadtrucker one, that's why. Oh, they tear-gassed a kid right in front of me. It was insane. Yeah, seeing little kids are getting it. Everybody's getting it. Everybody's like fair game. The thing with the old guy in Buffalo is freaking messed up for no dang reason. Stop hiding in the house and take a trip with the truck. Yeah, I gotta kind of stick around here because I'm going to work on the Volkswagen tomorrow. I didn't come here for camping trips. Oops. Andrew Peterman. Howdy, first time on the live vid, new subscriber. Hey, awesome. Hello, Andrew Peterman. Welcome to the live stream. I just watched the first minute or so. I got a sense of inside, wow, you've done some upgrades. I'll watch the rest of it after the live chat. Yeah. Also said he was returning one of the helmets they lost in the street. They about killed him. Holy cow. When do you come to Finland? I gotta be honest, it's not on my plans. It's not on my list of things to do. I would love to go to Finland, but no, it hasn't been a plan so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's one of the places that, yeah. I do want to come. That's awesome. I mean, Ellie's down. See, Ellie's down to go to Finland. I would love it. I would love to go. I think it'd be great. I want to go to Finland. Oh, I was gonna say. Last time, me too. Last time I had a live stream, someone recommended I use this wet brush on my beard, and it is fantastic. It's so great. It like, the reason it's good is that it feels good for a long time. It like makes the hair lay nice. You should come too, Alicia. That would be so fun. You can connect your truck to the wall here. No electricity problem. I don't think I'd be bringing my truck. That would be a breaking. CEO White House hearing on vaccine bill. Finland by BW Bus. Yes, that'd be great. What up with 2 days ago with live feed from Barbados? Yeah, I went live 2 days ago and again today. I don't know, can you believe it? I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. You can see up the bus over there. Parts together over there in Finland. It sounds like a lot of work. I can go over there and buy a bus or buy a cheap van, minivan. Come in the summertime, more to do. Oh, I'm sure there's some cool frozen tundra adventures we can get into. I noticed when I brushed it out, I kind of was losing these stripes. When I brushed it out, like this, I think they were just covered by all the other gray hairs next spot. But when I brush it, I got stripes back. I love it. Yep.
Oh, Pepe Le Puke.
Pepe Le Puke? Oh, my stripes. Yeah. Summer in Finland does sound magical. Sounds like a Beach Boys song. Got to be better than summer in Lincoln, Nebraska. She's hot and windy here. What's up, Rob Howell? How you doing there, buddy? Hey, dude, what happened to the truck? Yes, but I was not seeing or hearing you. Is it better today? Hopefully. The truck is fine. The Breadtrucker is back in Northern California. My partner Ellie is sitting in it right now and probably in bed, I would imagine. And yeah, we're about to turn south where it only gets hotter and more sticky. But I'm here in Orlando, Florida doing some Volkswagen restoration work. I have 2 Volkswagens. One is a 79 that I am restoring. I have a fresh paint job, fresh interior, fresh motor. It runs great. I'll be selling that on YouTube. And then I have 72 that's in Missouri getting Subaru swap. And that one I'm gonna travel in. Me and Ellie are gonna travel in that one for at least a little while. I wanna do at least 3 months, maybe 6 months, but you know, I'm thinking about 3 months in it, something like that. I would like that you drive around North Carolina one day. I love that state. Is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. We will be. I mean, we've been spending all of our time on the West Coast, and van life is definitely easier out there. East Coast is not very van life friendly. Not very many free spots. There's lots of free spots out west, but I do like places in the east too. So we've been talking a lot about heading east. So I don't know. Samu, Paul, you might not remember. We had a long talk after we was pulled over. You come here and visit. I have a place to stay for you. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Got to run. Got some more miles. Much about everybody. Much love, everybody. I bet that's it. See you, Rob. Safe driving and Godspeed. If you go to North Carolina, I love your videos. Really cool. Thanks. You know, oh no, I was in Virginia. I have videos from Virginia. Fix up the bus, raffle it off, make a mint. Lots of people would want a chance at your work. What do you think about that idea, Bobby? Raffling off the bus rather than selling it in it like a competition.
Well, as
It's illegal, right?
in most states, yeah, you'd have to find a state that does it. Probably limited to that state's residents, and you could probably do it, but it'd be weird.
So what the Wanderbus crew did was illegal.
Yes, that's why they stopped it.
Oh, they did stop it?
Yeah,
How do they choose who do they give it away to?
they didn't.
They did. I saw the
changed
people.
it to. They changed their whole thing. They scrapped the original thing. I forget exactly what the whole thing is, but they changed something.
They changed it so it wasn't illegal anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. A raffle just wouldn't be. But I could put it in an auction. I could put it on eBay. I mean, that's as good as a raffle. Oh no, I guess not. Raffle, you have a chance of owning it for like $20 or $50 or whatever. High Point is the name of the city. Sweepstakes are legal. I just killed my chat somehow in like one freaking thing. Weird, pop it out. There we go. Just because you're a plumber doesn't mean your passion is plumbing toilets. Yes, that's true. What's up, Justin Davis?
That's Paul's passion.
I don't really understand what he's referring to, though. I don't really get it. Sorry. I don't get it. I have no idea. That just popped in my head out of nowhere. Okay, well, thanks. I thought it was like in reference to something I said or somebody was telling me to do something. Wow, I don't know. I'm just very, very random. Mini player. Try the mini player. That's not good. It's full screen. Somehow my chat got taken away.
Are you using AT&T for that?
Yeah.
I'm on the DL on the live stream disabled this because of burning my throat.
What?
That's
Can
they
you,
burned my throat.
Do you believe in ghosts, Paul? Yeah, I do. Do you believe in ghosts, Bobby? Paranormal activity?
Maybe.
I've never witnessed it. I've never seen anything, but I believe there is something. I don't know exactly what, but there are things. I think. I don't know. My dad's been watching Paranormal Activity on TV all day, and there's some good shit on there. What was the name of that wolf? It was like a extinct wolf that they think they caught on camera. That was cool. It chased a dog. Well, I guess the dog chased it, really. Huge wolf dog in the woods. Yeah. So, What about extraterrestrials? Yes, I do believe it. Yeah, this is supposed to be a question and answer. If you guys have any questions, you should just fire them at me. I'll answer anything. I mean, I'll answer it. It may be absent of information, but I'm pretty open. So I don't know.
It's too bad. I'll get a couple items.
Do you? I wonder what that's all about.
You don't want to know.
No. Okay.
Save those for trolling later.
Yep.
What were you supposed to coin or something? Sounds like you ripped one on the stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Excuse me. What's up, Paul? Think about visiting Africa. You will enjoy. I would love to one day. I want to go everywhere, and Africa is definitely a place I would love to check out. Yeah. Sign me up. That's why I want to. I've been working on traveling all over the United States, and I dipped my toe into Canada with Ellie this year, and next is like Mexico, but they don't have to go in any certain order. I want to see everywhere, so I just gotta figure out how to do that, and just make it happen. So I don't know. As soon as I can, off to Africa. Visit Trenton, New Jersey. I heard it's magical. Trenton. I like Trenton, New Jersey. I think I would like it. Gotta be nicer than Detroit. I buddy you off the road. Hi, buddy. You off the road? For right now, I'm kind of more on the road than ever. I don't know. I don't have any of my belongings. All my belongings are back with Ellie in the bread truck, so I'm at my dad's house right now doing some Volkswagen work. What about Barbados? I would love to go to Barbados. Are you kidding me? Of course. Let's do that too. Let's see. You guys just name places and see if I want to go there. You can just name a place and see if I'd like to go. That'd be fun. I was just wondering because your live streams, I've caught you've been indoors. Yeah, the last one I wasn't in here too. But yeah, we'll be doing some other live streams out on scene when things start happening with the bus. We'll be doing some more stuff. There's really good internet connection at the shop.
You gotta find the jetpack first.
It'll work straight from the phone, but we do need to find it for sure. I can have Ellie mail us the one with the bread truck. She'd be so sad.
She wouldn't have an internet.
I know, she would be so sad.
That's fine. You can't find all that.
It's interesting, there are two little VW shops in my town. One specializes in old vans, the other in all old VWs. Yeah, it is interesting. Volkswagens are cool little things. Got a cult following for sure. Pop out chat. Oh, cool. I'm at 40,400 subscribers right now. I just saw that. That's cool. Yeah. 40,000 and 40,400. Cash 5150. What's up, Cash? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I'm just trying to get on like my live chat control page, which doesn't seem to be like edit video. Maybe there we go. Give up the cookie truck. Cookie truck. You're shopping at Wally World? That's a bad idea. What was that? You don't have to pay to stay anywhere. I put you up. I have some apartment for you. You can stay there for free. Well, that's awesome. I would love to go there. I would love to go to, I just have to, you know, it's a big thing. I gotta plan that out. I gotta get plane tickets and all that, you know? But yeah, I'm all about it, dude. Yep. Get goods for home and barbecuing needs. Yeah. Yeah, they don't grow barbecue sauce in the garden. Okay, videos, live. Oh, now I think I'm getting somewhere. There should be like, there's not though. What the hell? There should be like, I just want like a master control for the live stream where like, I don't know, I guess if I just view it, I have all the controls I need, but, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really trying to do anything. My videos. I just want to view it at this point. Yep. And you can do a road trip there too. I would love it. I'm all about it. Seriously, I want to go. Now I'm getting there. The chat is still not there. Okay, well. Paul Thomas, do you mean a hotshot trucker? I want to become a truck owner and start a business transporting goods. How do I go about getting contracts? Dude, I don't know about that. But Cash might know a little bit about that. I don't know. You get a CDL. You mean a hotshot trucker? Yeah, like one of those guys that makes bids on jobs on U-Ship. I just used U-Ship to try to get the bus, the 72 bus, over to Missouri, but it didn't work out because they their prices were just too high on U-Ship. But I've thought about that. I think that would be kind of a fun job, you know, if I could have a truck that I could travel in and hey Charlie, if you're really serious about that, I deleted your message because I just don't want to put your phone number out there for everybody to see. If you would, just shoot me an email. My email is breadtrucker@gmail.com. Me and Ellie have a list of locations where everybody has made an offer like that, and as we travel, we are going to link up with people as we see new places and stuff. So if you want to shoot me an email, we will definitely store it, and think about that when we start planning out our trips and going places. We'll look at places where we know someone and can have like a little bit more of a local, authentic experience, so yeah, that'd be cool. Anybody else out there too, if you're one of the ones that have offered me to visit or a place to stay or something like that, you can shoot me an email at breadtrucker@gmail.com. Hey Bryce, well, you're very welcome. Thank you for watching. Hey Bew, what did you miss? Well, I don't know. I don't think you've missed much. It's been kind of, just a low-key Sunday night hangout. We're just chilling. See if the phone's still working here. Oh yeah, we got 100%. The phone's plugged in. It's all working fine. If you guys would, haven't mentioned it in a little bit, but close your chat. Go over to the thumbs up button and hit the thumbs up button for me. I've only got 21 thumbs up and there's 23 people watching, so there's a lot of room for improvement there. There's 25 people watching and only 21 thumbs up, so there's lots of improvement room there. And I'm sure that lots of people have come and gone, so like most of you people probably have not hit that thumbs up button. So if you wouldn't mind, go on over there, hit the thumbs up button. I see it's gone up a little bit, but I'm just not going to stop talking about it until it really goes up. We should be seeing like 30 on there at least, because we've got 24 people watching. Probably only 6 of you guys are from the original live stream that have already given a thumbs up, and you can't do it twice. So I mean, it's really not going up all that much. I mean, it's only stuck at 27. There's 25 people watching. It's like, I think there's a couple more. See, I think we can at least get into the 30s. 30s is really where I want to be on this. I'm just not going to take no for an answer if there's anything less. I'm just going to keep on going towards that goal of 30 thumbs up. I see the number of people watching went up to 28 for a second there. So, we're at 21 or 20. We're at 28. We can get 2 more. I mean, come on. Maybe even thumbs down, just to switch it up a little bit. You could do that too. I mean, I guess we do have a total of 30. We got 28 thumbs up and 2 down. So I don't know. I guess maybe I can move on at this point. You guys probably tired of hearing about it. But yeah, I think maybe this is it's all fished out. There's no more left. There's no more potential thumbs ups to harvest anymore, really. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let it go. But thanks, guys. Thank you. It was very nice. Very nice. I appreciate you. Yep. Ooh, we're at 29. Maybe one
I just
more.
text you, Charlie,
Oh, okay, cool.
I saw you deleted that. So.
Yeah. You always stick your thumb in first? Mm. Sounds rather aggressive. Oh, we just hit 30. Okay, so that's good. Maybe some people were behind in the stream. And
It says 31 for me.
Oh, now it says 31. It just popped up. What?
Just switched to 32 for me.
Oh, yeah. Now we're there. Now I'm feeling good about this. Thanks,
They
guys.
basically said shut the hell up.
What? Who did?
They did by
Oh,
getting that to 30.
by getting it up there.
They're
Yeah.
telling you to shut the hell up. They don't want to hear you remind anymore.
Yeah. Well, you know, once people from this
You
chat.
turn that 'cause can you see me?
No.
No,
Can
I mean, I'm
oh?
saying, can you turn it a little bit?
Can I?
See me?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see how it looks.
Ooh, shoot.
Alright.
What
Thumbs up.
I can't get the top loose. What's wrong with
It's
this?
really washed out though. This is like dim. My head's too low. Let's see.
That's what's washed out is your dome.
I know. It's real shiny, isn't it?
Your chrome dome. Hi, Bobby. And Ellie said, "Hi, Bobby."
Oh, she did it. It popped up for me. Oh, there it goes.
Is that your brother? Brother from another mother.
That's right.
Makeup, please. This is hilarious with him far away. Why is that hilarious?
There we go.
This is kind of like a TV production.
Blocker.
Is that propane tank in front of the fireplace? LOL. Yes, it was actually.
Sure is.
Yep. And here in Orlando, we build fires so often.
You should put your other mic on there so it'll hear me better back here.
But then I can't charge.
Oh.
Which doesn't matter because it's full, but I don't think the shotgun mic would pick up that well back
If
there.
we're in the same row, you'd have to put it like right in line or something.
Yeah.
You can hear me if you're on headphones, but
Yeah.
I might be couldn't if you're on a phone or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could try it out.
My distance you can hear me fine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We can try it
Or just leave it. If they're fine with it, just leave it. Who cares?
Oh, I don't have the adapter. Anyways, I would need the iPhone Lightning adapter. We hear him fine. So
But seriously, does this like dim?
that's pretty much them telling you to shut the fuck up right now. They're saying we hear him fine. Yeah. Are you about to throw something at me? Oh, you're trying to dim the light. What if that bursts into flames after like
That would be funny.
30 minutes? That would be some live stream
That would
material.
be super funny.
Hey, what's up, Ninth Element? How's it going? Ninth Element loves you, Bobby. I don't know if you knew that or not.
I know she does. Oh, I know that.
Bobby's back there trying to start a fire. You could just turn it off, the whole thing. It might be too dark, but
It's probably too dark now, isn't it? Let's see.
let's see. We'll find out soon.
No, it's fine. You can still see me.
Yeah, it's kind of good. All you need to be is like a shadowy, menacing
Yeah.
character in the darkness. I mean,
That's
it's
right.
pretty perfect. I kind of like how it's backlit too with the sync light on. I have been lurking and listening. Lurker.
It gives like that anonymous news source.
Yeah, I like this. I feel like this is like a television production, and you're like the tech guy, the hacker in the
I have to build
background.
myself a live stream privacy screen here though. A little bit. This right here. There we go.
Why is that?
Perfect.
You can't see in any detail like any of those things.
I just need my own private space, you know?
Yeah, I gotcha. Your crack pipe smoking.
What's everybody up to today?
Yeah, what is everybody up to? What you guys doing? I feel like I want to know what you are doing with the propane tank in the living room.
Making a bomb, of course.
Did you say a bong? Because that sounds like a great idea. We can make a steam.
Oh, a bomb. Oh.
Yeah.
I heard it came back around to me. That'd be sweet.
Justin says he can start chilling with you, us guys, and it can be the PB and J. Yep, my name's also Paul Barger, so I'm PB all alone.
Yeah.
I just need the jelly.
No, he's saying Paul, Bobby, and Justin.
I know, I know, but I'm just saying I can pull off PB on my own. I'm a PB sandwich up for one.
Will they let you? They won't let you check a propane tank, will they? I don't think so.
No.
I think
You know how heavy that tank is? That tank is it's not like one of the grill tanks. It is at least twice as heavy. At least. It is so heavy.
Well, if somebody wants it, you said you want to get rid of it, right? If somebody wants it and they're between here and Michigan, when I go back, I'll drop it off to them.
Ooh, you hear that, guys? If someone wants I don't know why you're giving away my propane tank.
Oh, well, we gotta get rid of it.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I do need to get rid of it.
You said you're not gonna use it. Let's give it to somebody who can use it.
This propane tank is it's off of a RV, like a small RV. I was gonna put it in the bread truck, but it's just a little bit too small. I don't think I wanted to go through the trouble of mounting it. But you discovered my channel last week. I already love it. Greetings from Cape Town, South Africa. That's awesome. Hi, Phyllis. I love my international watchers. That's awesome. Drop it off at my house, Bobby.
It's too far out of the way.
He said sorry, too far.
I have to be to work right after I leave here, so.
Oregon's not gonna work.
It's gotta be on the way.
Yeah. I noticed your police videos have a ton of
Otherwise, it's in my
views.
garage.
Yeah, my police videos have been ramping up in views lately as well. I think all of the stuff that's going on in the country is definitely like resurging those videos. It seems like all the new comments are more. I got a lot of mixed messages. I got a lot of people saying that I was a jerk and I should have just obeyed and all that stuff. And I haven't really been getting those comments lately. I've been getting good job for standing up. A lot more positive comments about it. So I don't know if maybe people's views are changing now. But seems like the comments have been different since people have been watching them currently. What?
Ellie.
I'm sure she'll make it worth your while. Wow. She needs it for the hillbilly hot tub.
Otherwise, I can take it. I can put it in. I can put it in the ice cream truck until it gets to wherever.
Yeah.
And drop it off eventually. Somebody doesn't mind 6 months shipping.
Mm-hmm. Paul, you are not a jerk by any means. Thanks,
It
Richard.
probably needs recertified though, so keep that in mind.
Oh, it definitely does need to be.
Yeah, so that's gonna cost some money.
Yeah, but that's, I don't know. It is a nice tank. I mean, it's very slim if you have a small space. It's pretty cool. Oregon is fine this time of year. Ninth Element Base Camp is open. Our direction still hasn't gone toward Oregon, but whenever we head that way, we'll definitely keep you in mind. How do you think your police video would have gone differently if you were a POC? I think it would have gone totally differently. It's not even like I don't know. I've seen
What's POC?
person of color.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't even like to use that term. I don't know. I don't think there's any good one. But it's widely accepted right now, so I guess it's fine. But the
That's what we were talking about earlier.
hey, what's up, Badge? Why a VW? Because they're so unreliable. it's just been a dream of mine. I've always loved those buses, and you know, it's just been a dream to travel in one for a little bit. So they're worth a lot of money. So that's a twofold thing. One is it's a dream of mine to travel in one. I think they're super cool, and the Volkswagen community is awesome, and also the value of them. You know, once I'm done enjoying them, I could sell them for a really good profit. Is the VW that you're restoring a Westie? No, not the one here in Florida. That one is a tin top one. But I don't feel like I really talked about Cat Quinn's question all that much. But in all of my videos, I've been getting braver. There's been 3 cop videos right now. I've been getting braver with how I deal with the cops. The first one, Chatty Cathy, just wanted to smooth it over so I didn't get a ticket. That was really my only goal, was to get out of there with my freedom. The second one, I was with Ellie, and same kind of thing. We definitely stood our ground when it came to them asking for a search, and we like turned those down. But the second one was pushing it a little bit more and very invasive as far as the line of questioning, and inappropriate, just completely not needed for a traffic stop. But the third one, I kind of had enough, and I decided to not, you know, give up my rights willingly, and you know they pushed it far enough to just take them. So there's not really much of a line, and I'm a white person, you know. In the third one, I felt confident that I wouldn't get shot or beaten or tased, and that is a privilege because of the color of my skin. I wouldn't feel comfortable with that at all if I was a person of color. So I think it would have gone totally different. I can't say for sure because I don't know. They treated me, you know, somewhat respectfully, while violating just basic constitutional rights. But I know that others get it much worse, you know. So I think it would have gone completely differently. But that's just my speculation, you know. I don't know, but I've seen lots of evidence of police abuse for many years now, so it's nothing new. It's been going on and on and on. It's time for it to stop now. I was driving through Salida, Colorado when you commented on your 40,400 subscribers. That's a long way from where I met you. First 1,000 you needed to meet YouTube's policy at RTR 2018. Yes, that was. It is good, boss, with the Subaru motor. Is good. How is the rest? The rest is a little bit of a mess. It's a little rusty. He's cutting a little bit of metal into it, but I don't think it's that bad. Structurally, it's good. Frames sound. There's no rust on any structural points. So yeah. It'll be great with the Subaru motor. It's gonna be a turbo Subaru, a JDM one, so that'll be good. You're welcome, Cat Quinn. This is something that I kind of feel like I want to talk about on my channel, so I'm kind of starting to break the ice here a little bit. You know, a lot of times I feel like, who am I to like say my opinion or whatever? Like, I'm not a professional or well educated or, you know, all of those things, but I do have a fairly large following. 40,000 people is not a small amount of people, so I don't know, I'm kind of feeling the urge to talk about it. I really don't know what to do. I want to do something that makes real, permanent change. So, Vanita, finally got to see you on live. Hi, Breadtrucker. Breadtrucker and Ellie. What's up, Anita? You have a following, Kim Kardashian, social media influencer
Hey, side
status.
note.
Side note. What side note?
This time last year, you had 5,162 subs.
5,000 what?
162.
Wow. So this time last year, I had 5,162 subs. So I've gone up times 20 by then. That must have been just before the video hit.
Yeah, you want to?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Here, do you want to see?
Because I in the video just before the cop one, I celebrated
August.
6,000.
August 14th, just under 6,000, or just over 6,000,
Yeah.
6,086.
Yep.
August 23rd, you're already at 12,300. August 31st, 24,000.
Yep.
28,900 September. And then you start to level off, but you keep going up.
No, yeah.
But I
Yeah,
think
definitely.
good.
40K, I can't break 100.
Yeah, at 30 you started like the more gradual, but still consistent.
That bread truck is gonna go viral. It's inevitable. Well, I mean, it already kind of went small viral. I don't know. But Badge, I see you. That's cool, man. I am in. The bus is gonna be in Missouri, and that's kind of closer to your neck of the woods. But yeah, I may have to hit you up. I'll definitely hit you up if something comes up. I think when I started watching you had less than 1,000. Yeah, it's gone up a lot since then. It's been about a year since I dropped that first cop video.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
July or whatever. Yeah.
Are you still
I
being?
didn't want to interrupt you because you were talking about something important there.
Oh, that's all good. Yeah. Are you being harassed? Still being harassed? No, I haven't really been on the road much in the bread truck since the Reno pullover. The bread truck has been in Northern California on a friend's private farm. So, and I've done a lot of improvements to the bread truck. I've put in a big rear window and made it look a lot nicer with LED lights. So I think I'm going to be getting less and less attention from the police. And if I do get attention, they're going to encounter way more cameras. There's going to be cameras everywhere. I have 3 camera system for backup cameras alone. I have a dash cam that records inside the cab and outside the front windshield, and I will probably record with a handheld GoPro as well, just in case. I'll just record on everything. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be. I think it'll be happening less and less as I move along. You know, Breadtrucker merch it's not doing all that great. You know, I don't know. I didn't really ever promote it. I need to add more products in there and kind of revamp the whole thing. So, oh, props, nice. I started watching you because Breadtrucker. I thought you were also a pastry chef. Our haters so naturally, cops are haters so naturally triggered by how swag the bread truck looks. Oh yeah, no doubt. They just want to get inside. They gotta see it. Dale bets that is because you're not a nice person. I had to, Dale. I love you, baby. Badge is a great guy. Yes, he is. Brett, the Badge is like our nomad community tinker, like truck guy, like the master mechanic nomad guy.
I think you'll have fewer issues.
I think
Showing me that video where the cop was looking in the air conditioning pool.
Yeah.
That thing probably screams shady though too. Now that you told me they have a big window, they're gonna be like, all right.
Yeah, they can peek right in if they want,
Yeah.
you know. I think it will be a big difference. You remember when the cop opened the toilet? Yeah, that was good. That was good stuff. Not just the police in the States. Anyone
There's
gives
a
you...
Ryan fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. demonetized on the stream probably.
No, it'll be alright. You can curse.
By the time we're done with it.
You can curse on YouTube. I mean, as long as it's not super excessive. I mean, Dave's videos, a lot of his are like, it's all over the place. He drops the F-bomb like constantly. They're still monetized.
Speaking of Dave, I have an authentic. I have the car I brought it to you. I was going to give it to you. I have a Dave 2D coffee mug.
An authentic Dave 2D coffee
Yeah,
mug?
limited edition. He only did it for a little while.
Oh, yeah?
It says it's
Daily
something about
lattes?
Daily lattes.
Daily lattes, yeah.
I have it out in the car.
Oh my god, that's
So
pretty
fun.
funny. I've been waiting
That
for.
reminded me, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This chat stream is so chill, but it's also 100.
Oh, it's chill.
Yeah. Where's Rav these days?
Hello,
Rav?
Sean from Michigan. I'm from Michigan.
Where's Sean from Michigan? I don't even see that. Oh, it came up late. Yeah, that guy back there. That guy back there. There he is. Boop.
Lurking in the shadows.
And Paul and Dance.
Ah, my head.
A-
Got in my nose.
A Paul and Dave video has to happen. That's unlikely. Dave don't want no part of me. I've tried to talk to that dude. He's like,
Dave's in like quarantine mode too.
oh, this is way before quarantine.
Well, I'm talking about now. Anyways, he's in like quarantine mode.
Yeah. What's up, Don Shaw? I am online. Like, I think I would actually get along with Dave in real life. I mean, even though he like really doesn't like many people, but you know, I mean, we could just hang out and like talk
Yeah.
shit. You know, I don't know, but
He's still overall chill dude.
huh?
He's still overall chill dude.
Yeah, he seems kind of cool.
Sean, I live in Metro Detroit. I could have typed that, but you know.
The Breadtrucker is running good. I haven't been running it much in a while, but it runs great. Paul, if you shave your face, you're like newborn. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Not for a while. Yeah. Dude, Badge, I just want to like come to your house in Canada and like you could look through the truck legit for me. Because like when we finally met this winter, I was all over the place. Like I was building the inside and stuff, and there was just so much things going on. But yeah, Breadtrucker needs a little bit of love still, but it's doing fine. It's doing okay. Justin said 8 Mile.
Yeah. Just a little bit now. It's all strip clubs and dispensaries. Nobody lives on 8 Mile. Strip clubs, dispensaries, shady car dealerships, stuff like that.
Jeff T. Rowe, and the T stands for tobacco. Jeff T. Rowe is he's a very interesting character. Are you related to Sonny Barger? Shh. You know, that is one thing that comes up that I think about sometimes in my pullovers. When they pull my license, everybody knows the name Sonny Barger. When they pull my license, I wonder if it registers to them ever that it's the same name as the infamous Sonny Barger. I don't know. It's just one of those things I think about, you know. Maybe I am related to
I
him.
don't think the average cop's gonna.
I wouldn't think so either, but it might make him raise an eyebrow, you know. We need to do them bell housing bolts. Yeah, we need to take a look at it as soon as the border opens. Right, for sure. Sonny Barger is the the leader of the Hells Angels. He's like the founder of the Hells Angels. I miss Ellie next to you, all snuggled up together. Yeah, you and me both, brother. I miss it more than you do, I guarantee it. um, yeah, he's a triple OG. Uncle Sonny. June 21st, border opens for family travel. That's cool. Bell housing bolts, yeah. The suspension is my next thing. I have a guy in Missouri. I'm working with Mad Junker, their YouTube channel. They do like junkyard builds and stuff like that. But he has designed a air ride system for his step van, and he offered to design one for my step van too. So we're gonna be going this summer to Missouri, getting air ride put in the bread truck. The suspension definitely does need a little help, you know. I went to a protest in Mexican American too, and went to a protest with a bunch of nerds. Guess which one was funner? I don't know. Speaking of border opening up, my trip to northern MI got canceled. Air ride would be cool. Yeah, definitely. It'd be very cool. That's not good for the environment, huh, Jeff? You got beat up today? What's that mean? Beat up from the feet up? Your cough, COVID-19? Maybe. How did you get attacked by 5 people? Is this like a riot scenario or like a protest scenario or something? That's crazy. I remember that name, Sonny, when I was 15 years old. I was in California. My neighbor was a Hells Angel. I used to go to their house. Long story short, they wanted me to meet the top Hells Angel guy. Yeah. So I am in Orlando, Florida right now. Oh, there's my dad. I thought you lived in your van. I do live in my van, but I'm...
Well, they can see you, just so you know.
Yeah. I do live in my van, but I'm taking some time off. But I flew out to Orlando because I'm restoring my '79 Volkswagen bus. The Volkswagen bus needs a lot of work. It's getting a paint job, new interior, and new wiring harness and lights and all that. And it's gonna be you want to see a Volkswagen, damn it? I don't have one here. They're all gone from here now. I had 2 of them here. Now they're both gone. One is here in Orlando at the Volkswagen shop that I used to work at. I'm doing the work up there. And then the other one is in Missouri with Matt Junker on YouTube. He is putting a Volkswagen motor or a Subaru motor in the Volkswagen. So, is if it is there, what the hell are you doing here, you dummy? No, I have one here. I have one in town, but I had to take a break from the cartridges that make me cough more than flour. Just bought a sure I dig your logo. You should promote your swag more. Oh man, that's awesome. Heck yeah. That's super cool. Subaru WTF. Yeah. It's gonna be a turbo Subaru too. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Yeah, I need to like do more work on my brand and do some more designs and things, but I'm going to what's up, Dad? Everybody's saying hi. Ellie said hi, and Nine.
Hi, everybody in the world.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Your head's cut off. You have to duck down, but this is what it looks like. You see
I'll never
it?
get back up again.
There's Papa Paul.
Well, that was just a pop-in appearance. I'll see you later.
All right.
You know,
You don't want to overdo it.
That's really about all I care to be done, too.
yeah.
I don't know who Scotty Kilmore is. I know that's the guy on. I get his YouTube ads all the time, and I'm always like, please stop showing
He's a
me this.
mechanic on YouTube.
I know. I've seen his ads a million times. It's always the same thing where he's like in the picture. It's the worst. But I don't know if it's been approved by him. What happened to the motorhome? The motorhome is in my dad's backyard. It's back there still. Senior Barger cameo. Noise. I lost my dad in 2008. Make most of it white. You still got him around, bro. I do. Me and my dad's my buddy. We, we burn all the time. Scotty would have got you a better engine, man. Better than a Subaru, like a different brand. Because there's reasons why Subarus are used for Volkswagens. They're flat, so they fit in that flat little pancake space that there's other swaps that people do. People use the Ford, what is it? It's a Ford Focus motor. Those are really popular. Then there's also the Ecotech, which is a popular one. There's other swaps you can do, but
And the Ecotech has serious horsepower too.
it does, and I think that you can boost them on a stock block really easily or something like that. But they do have some engine problems, I suppose.
I mean, every platform does.
Yeah,
Every platform has benefits. Every platform has problems.
yeah. Just got to say I didn't meet him, but I did get on the Greyhound bus and went to my mom. Yeah, cool. Rise up. Yep. Subaru Muto has 180 horsepower from the 50 it comes with. Yeah, it's going to be a huge dose of improvement.
Yeah, it's something that weighs nothing.
Yeah, I mean, they're very light, It's going to be a big difference. And what I like to... Scotty is an idiot and makes over 10K a month on YouTube. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not a fan of his videos.
Why did that, why did it flag that?
I don't know. I have no idea. The word idiot?
Nothing in there. Maybe,
It's an insult.
maybe it thinks it's spam. Like earn 10K a month on YouTube.
Maybe. Yeah,
I don't
could be.
particularly like the guy. I don't watch it at all. There's plenty of mechanics channels.
Yeah. Subaru motor is the motor of choice by VW guys. Yeah, definitely. Starting to get the munchies now.
What?
I'm starting to get the munchies now.
Are you? There's some lunch meat right here.
Ooh. I have to get some.
It's just salami and corned beef. We'll take it back to you.
Okay. All right.
So only when
might be back for more.
We can see your chats, so you're coming up for us.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking about it. Maybe you're behind in the video.
Do my sinus wash.
That's a crazy story, Jamie.
Huh?
I'm just talking to this guy in here. Amount of Rolls Royce radiator on the front like Tommy Chong did. That'd be something. Yeah. We're up to 38 thumbs ups. My phone's pretty warm. Huh, there we go. Hey.
Oh, we're back. Okay,
We're
yeah.
back.
That was scary.
Yep. I thought I lost you guys.
Only a few people left, so thank you to everybody who stayed. I was just typing a message that we're coming back.
Nice. Oh, I gotta get this thing back together though. I don't know what happened there. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm just on AT&T service, and it just freaked out. I think that's YouTube. I think YouTube just does stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
Me too.
yeah, they're ridiculous. Do you have to restore the whole interior? Yes, there is no interior in either bus.
Go grab a seat. Show me the seat.
Show us around the outside. No, I don't want to go walking around the outside. I do have new seats for it. I'll go get you a seat. Only because I want another slice of lunch meat. And it's on the way. So loud.
Well, you want to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Get my hand placement greasy before I prep them.
I think it's raining, Ellie. It's always raining. Nice. You're very dedicated.
So this is one of the front seats for the VW. It's this is a stock seat, and it's got new pads on it and new fabric. It's done nicely too. It's got like this cloth fabric for the top, and all around the sides has this cool brown vinyl. I think it looks great. He also kind of
looks really nice.
he also restored the frame and stuff. You know, painted it all black and got all the mechanisms working. So I think it's great. I love it. So authentic VW. Yeah. This is actually also this is not a stock Volkswagen color, but it's close to what they would have had, and I'm doing a custom interior anyways. So it works. I like it.
But that's the type of design that would have been in Australia.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's very similar to a Westphalia stock one.
By the way, Pug's Designs is here.
Hey Pugs, what's up? And Badge, I'll talk to you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Very close to 74, 77 colors. Have you checked your privilege today? I was talking about that a little bit earlier today, actually, Carl. Dude, you could take that to the baseball stadium. Oh yeah, for like a comfortable portable seat. I got to go, gang. Yeah. There was a rally about that here today.
Paul, if you don't mind, I feel like I need a few minutes of privacy myself.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I just feel like I need a short privacy break.
Maybe a safety break.
Oh, sure, yes.
Safety first. That's what I always say.
I'll
Yeah.
be back soon.
He'll be back in just a minute. He's taking a deuce right there. He's just dropping a deuce
It's right
in
on
the
the
kitchen.
floor.
If you hear
Right on the
plops,
floor.
that's have you seen the van in Planet 13? No, I haven't.
What's Planet 13?
I have no idea. Hello, Joe Boyer. A privacy break, especially in the sunshine state. Sunshine state. Meanwhile, the kitchen blazes. Would you happen to have a set of drums to put in the back seat? Make a great video. No, I don't have a set of drums. We're all too baked to even notice that the feed dropped for a few minutes.
What did he say?
Someone said, we're all too baked to even notice that the feed dropped for a few minutes.
Oh. Yeah, most everybody's safe. It's pretty cool. Only 3 people left.
The VW van is too sweet. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll Google it. I'll put it in the Google machine. Shake and bake. What's up, Luck Foyers? How you doing, man? Man, I didn't really think about it, but with the last live stream, I didn't really think about it, but we talked a little bit. But man, you must just be going absolute batshit crazy right now with all the stuff going on. Mad props to you. Why mad props to me? Mad props to you, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is, what do we do? What the hell do we do?
I will get the Zoom conference that we got.
Yeah.
I'm working on that. I just need to order some hardware for you.
Oh, it needs hardware?
Well, we need a camera that feeds into the computer.
Oh,
So
like
bring that.
a webcam?
So whether that's that unit that I bought before or just a cheaper solution.
Well, it's in the bread truck. I could have Ellie send it out here, the webcam. Yeah. I could get one from Best Buy, and then, if that's not what I need, I could just return it.
How dare you defraud a retailer?
That's not defrauding. I said if it's not what I need.
Oh,
If it doesn't fulfill my needs. See ya, Dale Betts. Lots of trading going on. People that don't know why they are being triggered. Yeah. What's up, GSXRGO 92? How the weather down there? It's been wet and hot and sticky, just like normal. Just absolute normal, run-of-the-mill Florida. A lot of people are being traded like a rusty trombone. I hope not.
What's that even mean?
I don't know. Hot and sticky like my balls. Phil Leotardo.
I mean,
Hot and sticky
Why
like my
write down
balls. Great line from The Sopranos. Is that from The Sopranos? Yeah. Two different people said they both quoted it. Sopranos and Phil Leotardo. Must be a character in The Sopranos. We said the same thing.
Yeah, one
LMFAO.
got flagged and one didn't. Did you notice that?
What?
One of them got flagged and one didn't.
Oh yeah. No, I approved both of them.
Oh, I approved one.
Oh yeah.
I guess.
Well, I went and clicked on both of them maybe.
Yeah, I saw one go to flags. System's so stupid.
Yep.
The fact that we can't change what should be on there is ridiculous.
Well, I can set my community settings different. Right now, it does hold some potentially inappropriate messages. I can have it shut off where it just lets everything out, but
We can't have everything.
yeah, there's no way to fine tune it.
That's what I'm saying, it needs to be a middle area.
Yeah, there's no way to do that. I've never heard anybody refer to hot and sticky like my balls as being cosmic. It's kind of funny that that's a cosmic event, a cosmic event to you guys, or at least to you, Jamie. Someone's here. Oh, they're going across the street. Domino's. Ooh, and a
Oh,
big,
you just noticed it?
big
that's
egret.
That's what I was watching. Was that pizza?
Yeah. And a big egret flew across the yard too, as soon as he opened the door.
I know. Kid was on. Look, he's proposing. Pizza proposal. Oh, that's over. Missed it.
It's hard to zoom in when there's a screen. I have not been pulled over by the cops lately. He's coming back to his car now.
See a Domino's guy.
He doesn't even know he's on camera.
No, he doesn't.
Man, so stupid. He doesn't even have any idea. Look at him. Look how stupid he is. I'm just kidding. He's not stupid. I'm just joshing. Perfectly nice pizza guy. Here, use my binoculars. Oops. Ooh. There we go. That's better. What holiday is that lady across the street celebrating this week? I don't know.
Oh, it's
4th of July? What?
My privacy breaks over. It's fine.
Oh, your privacy breaks over? Yeah.
I feel like I don't need quite so much privacy.
Yeah. It's 4th of July is the next thing coming. It was Memorial Day or Labor Day? Memorial Day. So I'm sure it's a combination of those things. Damn, now I want pizza and wings. Go back to the shadowy figure in the darkness back there. Yeah, I just drove to Missouri and back. It was 1,000 miles each direction, so 2,000 miles total. The entire time with a Volkswagen bus on the way there. I got no police attention whatsoever. No police like got behind me, nothing the whole time, and I didn't even have working trailer lights on the bus or the dolly. Only like.
We were hauling ass on the way back too.
Oh yeah, totally. And on the way back, I had no trailer lights either, but I didn't have any issues. No issues at all. Completely smooth sailing. Hey, Vladimir Putin. What's up, my friend? How's things in Mother Russia? I mean, to be fair, the police are kind of preoccupied lately, just saying. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they aren't messing with people. Maybe you've bought a fog machine, you can get the cops to pull you over.
Yeah, it works great for everybody. Now they're hassling travelers less.
Yeah, definitely. They got their hands full in other ways. What's up, Auction Wheels? How's it going? The Wizard? Do you feel most cops are cool with van life generally? No. No, I don't. No, I feel like most cops are not cool with van life, generally. Y'all check your white privilege, please. Just because you have less melanin in your skin means you are privileged. Yeah. I've never heard you talk about this before, Sane Carl. What's Kituwa? Kituwa? That's what keeps me from joining the van life family. I mean, cops aren't cool with anybody anytime, so it's not really anything different from you being in your hometown and going to work and back every day and interacting with the cops that way. I'm a beige POC. I have not been tested for COVID, and I won't be tested for COVID. We are all Americans, but politicians want to divide us and distract us. Yep, agreed. Our system is broken. It needs massive repair. You're a registered alien, according to your green card? Wow. Kituwa is the northern Union side of the Cherokees. Well, if you want to call them Cherokees. Cherokee is a white man's word. Oh, okay. Kituwa. I have heard that before. Let's start a weed co-op together, Paul. I'm down. I'm down with that. I just need land. Someone buy a piece of land, I'm good to go. So, buy land because God ain't making any more of it. That's a video. That's a. I wonder when this came out. Oh, this is 2016. This isn't even current, but it seems so appropriate. But if you guys have Netflix, check that movie out. It's called the 13th. It's called 13th. It's about the 13th Amendment of our Constitution and how backwards it is. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The Chinese government is making islands. Yeah, I've seen other governments try this before. It didn't work out too well in. Dubai. Dubai tried to do that, and their islands are like they're a mess. I need to look up what the 19th Amendment is. Oh, 1992. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, highly agreed. Southern Cherokee's not so good at playing dodgeball with cops, my son. As soon as you say the can in American, you are going wrong. It comes from 3 words. Chris, con. Con is basically submission to rulers that feeds inequality, fuels crime and drug abuse. I feel pretty privileged while I sit on my throne. Thanks, Chili. Chili? If I move to Florida, is it hard to get a weed card? It's not hard to get a weed card, but it's expensive to get a weed card.
Do you want to do a Netflix party for that thing?
Yeah, we totally could. Is it available for that?
Yeah, you want me to set it up? I'll send you the link in your email.
That'd be kind of cool.
Or I could just post it, actually.
Yeah. So Bobby's been
but
telling.
It only works on Chrome, and you have to have the plugin.
Yeah. Okay. Bobby's been telling me about a Netflix, what is it? Party?
Party.
Netflix party where it'll be something kind of similar to this, right? Like where we'd be watching a movie, but there'd be
Yeah,
a chat.
except it would all be timed together.
Yeah, everybody. It would be like a showing of the movie. Government equals slavery. Yeah, agreed. It's funny. I never realized until I just saw this movie that slavery is still written into our Constitution in the 13th Amendment. It says that no man should be enslaved unless they're a prisoner, and then it's okay to make them a slave. So yeah, we still have we still have slaves, and they're mostly black men.
Alright, I'll set it up right now. So everybody needs to go to the website. Yep, and then you see on the top it says click to install.
We have debtor's prison, Paul.
It only works in Chrome, I think, as of right now.
Yep. So I don't think I'm gonna do this tonight, right?
We can do it right now. Takes a second
Like
to install.
while on the live stream?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you don't do the live stream.
What, I would just play the movie? I don't know. I don't want to do it right now. I would like to set this up. You know,
Let them decide.
for a certain day.
Let
you know?
them decide.
Yeah. Because these people, you guys are here to see a YouTube live stream, not to like watch a Netflix movie, right? Question: are you confusing slavery with indentured servitude? No, I'm talking actual slavery. You know, I mean, we have that as well, of course. All of America is in that, but as far as the prison slave system, then no, that's actual like regular slavery, ownership of a person. The Constitution is a joke. A contract trust only as good as those that honor it. I'd agree with that, Tasha. I mean, there are some good fundamentals in there, but there's a lot of it needs to be reworked. I mean, you know. What do you think about the U.S. military? Terrorist or good people? That's a tough one. I think the military is a little bit different than police, maybe a little bit, because they do deal with mostly foreign enemies. But I mean, sure, they could be viewed worldwide as terrorists. Yeah, I don't know. My white guilt is wanting me to work less, pay less taxes, and live off the government. I don't understand that comment. Schedule out for a good time sounds cool. Prison is slavery. Your car loan is servitude. Totally. Yep. What kind of mustard do you like? She just maybe trying to lighten the mood a little bit. But mustard, you know what my favorite kind of mustard is actually? Have you ever had the whole grain mustard? They're not cracked or brown mustard or anything. They're actually whole grains. They're kind of like the caviar of mustard. They're little mustard seeds that pop. That's my favorite mustard, I would have to say. Grey Poupon is good. I like those like horseradishy mustards. Yeah, horseradish mustard is delicious. But my question is, what do we do about it? What do we do about what's happening? What's been happening? We could talk about this stuff like all the time, but what do we do? That's the problem. Oh, I think they will have it at Whole Foods, perhaps. Right, Vesta Moon, that's what I'm saying. What can we do?
What's that, Whole Foods?
Whole grain mustard, maybe. Jamie D was change your life. So I take it you like my choice, ninth element in whole grain mustard. That you're on my side on this one. Get rid of the police union. Maybe discuss David Dorn. Why was he murdered? I'm not familiar with David Dorn. Chocolate cake from Whole Foods will change your life too. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to opt out. I'm trying to opt out of the system. Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, okay. I think the house internet just crashed. But my phone is good. Are you connected to the house Wi-Fi?
Stream's fine.
The stream is fine though, yeah, because I'm not connected to it.
Yeah.
The answer is basically learn to take appropriate action to take back wealth that the government has basically stolen from us in legal fiction. Yeah, corpus juris is the law of the dead. Yep, media suppressing a black man, former police of 37 years, was murdered by a peaceful looter. I mean, sure, I'm sure you're gonna find examples all over the place on both sides. You're all legally dead. Do you eat cheesecake? Not regularly. How is it hard to opt out? You don't like a business, you don't patronize it. Enough people do it, that's why it goes under. I can help you with that, Paul. Yeah. Let's see if I can reconnect here. Connected. See if it comes back. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I think the house. Please check out Justinian Deception channel on YouTube. He breaks down the language and exposes the fraud we know is the legal system. Just weekend warrior status for the soul. I got your email on my whiteboard. Answer to the question is tripping. Why is David... Okay, here we go. Now I'm back. All right. Great. Excellent. Pop out chat. I'll bring this over here. It's being suppressed, like because you don't see it in the news? Because I haven't heard, I don't know that name. I don't watch the news though. I'm very limited on what kind of, information comes in. I don't know the answer to that question, Vladimir. I'm very careful about my vortex. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it's tricky though. It's like, at what point when information comes into your vortex, like, do you need to act on it and do something? I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm kind of been dealing. thinking about, you know? Sometimes just being alive and to witness is enough. MLK for sure. In today's environment, Malcolm X, all about the feels before reels. Look for it. Has a ton of good information. I wish I knew more when he contacted me. I hope for a reasonable change. Now I see this is all by design and has been for a long time. Yeah. Hear you. This is all a distraction. I believe that a little bit as well. You see my dad outside? In the back window over there? Creepy. Yep, he's back there all right. Always stirring, always doing something. Welcome to the experiment, everyone. Thanks for participating. Please pick up your non-stick frying pan on your way out. To segregate, polarize one another further while rights are being taken away. How are those batteries working out, Paul? And how do I get a crazy discount on them? Are you talking about my new lithium batteries? Go vote. Really educate ourselves about the candidates. When was the last time you knew who was running for sheriff? I never paid attention. No doubt. The whole voting system is just, I don't know. I'm very discouraged on it. Discount equal free? I didn't get them free. But I haven't hooked those batteries up yet. They're sitting in the bread truck. They're ready to go, but I need to do a little bit of work and put them in. Maybe that's why I can't stop hollowing Cheech and Chong into the wind. I know I'm losing right now, Tasha.
But people will be able to order.
Yeah, I have a campaign thing. I do have,
Sorry, Dad is emptying the hammer, didn't see.
I do have discount code though that I can put up. Yep. Least favorite states to travel in.
What's in that vape? Why do you all coffee all of a sudden?
Oh, it just went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just got a little harsh. You know what I want to do? I want to build you out of robotic parts for when you're not here. I'll just,
Cardboard cutout.
I'll have like robotic Bobby in the background. That'd be great. I could pull that off pretty easily. No more jails. No more jails. We're good with the jails. We have enough jails. I Like, we need to empty our jails out. You guys should watch that movie. I hate it when it goes down the wrong pipe. The more you try not to cough, the harder it gets. Get rid of it all. Obsolete model, can't fix it. You know, I kind of like, you know, that's what a lot of things that come up is like, it's like we need a total reset. We need a total new system. But how do you start the wheels rolling on that? Unfortunately, the way this system works, it probably will take the death of more than one person. Breadtrucker has a catastrophic failure, you get a new VW. Breadtrucker hasn't had a catastrophic failure, it's totally fine. Cough hit tip challenge. Thanks, Ron. $2 super chat. How about judging a person based on their character? That'd be great. That'd be nice. Get what you give. $2 balla.
Hey, that's $2 more than you gave.
That's right. Oh, I see what you did there, Tasha. Now I get it. Equating the truck to the system. That's why they sell new cars. You don't fix old ones over and over again. Well, my bread truck's 30 years old, so I'm kind of a believer in fixing things, but I don't know if this can be fixed. There's so much that's just bonkers. Ron sees Jamie's hero for throwing up dollars like that.
Yeah, it's nice of them.
It is.
They didn't have to give you $2.
Yeah, I agree with you. Economic classes are divided, politics is divided, family is divided, races are divided, genders are divided, sexuality is divided. Who else is tired of all this division? Yep. I think if the whole world just would, like, clear their heads and just did, like, a huge amount of DMT, they would, like, see another way. Oh? My Dodge or bread truck is uncomplicated and be repaired with relative ease. Totally. Read the Albert Pike's manifesto, it will all be clear. Have you heard of that, Bobby?
What?
Albert Pike's?
No.
What does it come on audiobook? DMT, yes. Love you, dude, from India. Awesome. Thank you.
A lot of them do these days, so it might.
Yeah. Well, this is, he was a captain for the U.S. Army during the Civil War. Yeah, lots of love back to you in India. That's super cool. I love my international viewers. um, yeah, I've been working with a little bit of DMT here and there, and kind of exploring that realm. And it's funny, I when you go into that DMT place, last few times I did it, especially, it felt very much like India. Not that I've ever been there or anything, but just the imagery I saw and the way, you know, I saw a vision of Ganesh through a large portion of it, and just the way things looked is like Indian culture, and you know, like, I don't know. I need to know much more of it, but I need to study it more. But it definitely felt very, I don't know, like almost like enlightened, or it was pretty freaking awesome. Oh, let me try this. Maybe I can lower this down just a touch. Oh, yes, I can. For a slightly better angle. There we go. This back. It got me looking into secular Buddhism. Yeah, that's much better. Is that like ketamine? No, it's not like ketamine. I don't know what you'd compare it to. It's amazing though. I'm gonna do an ayahuasca trip in Peru. Oh, I want to do that too, brother. Me and Ellie want to go. Right, Ellie? We're gonna go. It will change your life more than stone ground mustard, but slightly the same. The sad thing is you have to go through multiple perspectives of truth recording to get any semblance of nuance of facts. I still remember that video you got pulled over by the cops and all that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, I do know. I don't think my alerts for your channel are getting to me. I'll go and your channel to fix it. Will it change my life as much as Whole Foods chocolate cake, though? I cultivate mushrooms in my van, but cops keep demanding my ID and telling me to step out. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be a tough one. You have upped your editing game, Ninth Element. I've seen your new videos. I give them thumbs ups. But yeah, it's very cool. I'm surprised you haven't said anything about meth tonight, Tasha Teeley. Usually that's like your first comment. He asked you for stuff you denied too. You got any weapons on you? Can I have a look inside? And you're like, I'd rather not. Love that dialogue. Yeah, I was trying to be as polite as possible. I was like, I'd rather not. You know, it's not a big deal or anything. I'd rather not. I try to behave sometimes, usually when I'm not strung out on meth. Oh, I see. Have you ever been to a mall cop? Paul B? Is that like a Paul Blart reference? Because Paul Blart, Mall Cop, it kind of is very similar to my name. And I've had a lot of those comments before. What was I going to look up? I was going to look up something on YouTube. Does the noise from driving the step van annoy you? It doesn't really annoy me that much. I've gotten so used to it. I've been driving it for 3 years almost, and back and forth across the country 3 times, and I've just gotten used to it. It's just kind of the way it goes. I've experimented with earbuds, and I realized it is illegal in some places to wear earbuds while driving. But I haven't done any insulation, noise insulation, or anything like that. You exemplified white privilege in your pullover, Paul. You were only let go because you're white, not because they had any probable cause or you were breaking any law. See, I don't understand the wording of that. It seems like aggressive, you know? Like when you say you exemplified white privilege, you're making it sound like I did something in that video to pull my white privilege card and do something. Now, if you said that situation exemplifies white privilege, you're absolutely right. I mean, I was treated completely differently than people of color are treated, for the most part. You know, I'm sure, I don't know, I can speculate that it would have not gone that way had I been not white. So, but I just don't understand the wording that people use when you do that. You exemplified white privilege in your pullover, you know? I believe there was absolutely white privilege at play in that thing, but a proper response is, you know, the lady that called in a disturbance or whatever when she encountered a black guy with a dog on a leash and it turned into an ugly scene. That's an example of when I could understand somebody using that kind of terminology where you exemplified white privilege, because she pulled the, you know, I'm being attacked by a black man type of thing. That is, you know, I don't know. You understand what I'm saying, Carl? I just don't understand the tone. Sarcasm? I don't know. It just seems a little inaccurate, you know. I don't disagree with most of the things you've said for the most part, but, you know, I guess it's just a small nuance of the language. What's with the white and black? I mean, I can't get it. Yeah. Did you know that Cheech and Chong were driving a van made of marijuana, but yet it was the Catholic nun's car that got searched? I did not know that. But that was also a movie, correct? There's the link to the movie that Ellie just mentioned. Watch the 13. It definitely does give you a good, you know, idea. What BBWs? What does that mean? The nuns? You watch? Oh boy. Here comes Tom. Hey brother, great content. My friend is really interested in van life. Cool. I have, do Hispanic people have to worry about checking our privilege, or do we get a pass off from this current malarkey? I don't understand. I mean, Are you saying that you are Hispanic and that you have privilege as a Hispanic person? Because I think maybe you might have a little more privilege than darker people of color. It's just kind of how it goes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think you have to, I don't know. Oh, I can show that. Love everyone. Absolutely. But broke men, crickets. We have real Mexican Americans here, and the food smells great. Wichita, Kansas. Holy bejeez. How many people we got watching now? Let me see. I have to go back to the stream. 36 people watching. Holy crap. Have you guys given this video a thumbs up yet? Because I only see 46 and 3 thumbs down. So it seems like there's a lot of people here that could go give it a thumbs up. I'm sure you could get this way higher, you know, maybe up to 50. 50 would be great. That's only a few. We're up to 47. Or dislike everyone equally. Yeah. You know. Oh, we're at 49. We can get one more. One more. I get to hit this vape when I give it a thumbs up, bro. I swear to God. 51. We're at 51, Bobby. We did it. 51. I'm gonna celebrate. Don't white people have issues with other white people?
Sorry, I'm celebrating by having some watermelon.
I need to get a slice of that watermelon eventually. You must visit India once. For sure you'll love it. I would love to go to India. Absolutely. We just stayed at Maggie's farm, and Maggie spent quite some time in India. And it sounds kind of cool. I would really love to check it out. That's definitely on my list of places to go. I thumbed up before, wondering if I was expressing privilege for another white man. I mean, at least you thought about it and you recognized it. Nice. We have covered mustard and racism. Did we miss anything? Well, add watermelon to the list. Bobby just brought over a couple slices of delicious watermelon. Hand-delivered watermelon from Detroit. Your boy Justin said that. Bye, Phyllis. I would love to come to Africa someday. I'll talk to you later. It is so good. It's great. You're from Mumbai?
It is pretty good.
You need salt. You see that? Someone said to put salt on it. It's a thing. I went to the store to buy a slice of pizza. Bumped into this girl, she there, her name was Mona Lisa. That's a song. I don't remember the song exactly. Great use of a paper plate, Bobby. Not wasteful at all. Paul, I'm gonna go sit in my front yard with binoculars and look at birds and smoke weed. Good seeing you. Catch you next time. See you, tobacco tea, bro. Huh? You need that stuff they serve on vegetables, fruit, mix, and how it's like crack. Oh, is it like a white, sweet cream? See ya. See ya, Rishab. Straight out of Crespa. Thank you, GSXR Joe, for telling the homie to smash that thumbs up button. Tell me about it. I'm Indian, low, spicy more. Everything is spicy. Watermelon and guacamole taste way different with salt. What's your favorite baked good? Man. That's a tough one. Because, I mean, like, potentially, my favorite baked good would just be, like, a loaf of, like, sourdough bread. But that's because of, like, overall general utility. If, like, I had to choose one baked good, I think bread's a pretty universal winner, you know? And you can make it sweet if you need a little sweet treat, like a cinnamon sugar or jam or something. So yeah, I think that would be my favorite. But there's so many baked goods that I love. I mean, geez. I am my own baked good. Have you seen these buns? You ever driven the truck to Bolinas, California? I may have been through there. Are you ever gonna come to Wisconsin? I would like to. I've been to Wisconsin Dells as a kid, like on vacation. My sister has been there as well. She's Alicia Barger. It's right up there. Yeah, what is your favorite, Alicia? Favorite baked good? I don't know. Beef Wellington's pretty good. That would be a great baked good. Carl K, have you seen the movie Plandemic? Or at least like the excerpt out of it? With, I forget the lady's name. She's a doctor that worked with the government for many years. Pretty interesting movie, but it's called Plandemic. Started making cheese during this pandemic, burnt out making sourdough. All of my neighbors have had multiple loaves. Yep. Certainly bread, rye. Yes, I like that. Yeah, totally. I like a good sourdough, but rye is up there too. I felt weird for saying that was my favorite baked good was loaf of bread, but I'm not alone. Yes, Judy Markovitz is banned by YouTube. Gotta find it on BitChute. Yeah, that was a pretty good movie. It was being passed around through Facebook Messenger as well, but I don't know. Hey, Charlotte County Cop Watch. You are Sheets, right? Yeah, we've just been talking about this. Like, yeah. I've had your invitation to the group or the event for a while, and I don't ever join any of those things on Facebook. I just don't join them. I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't know. It's just, it could just be done on the down low or something. I don't want to join the Facebook group though. I actually am in Florida at this time right now. What do you put on pizza? I'm about to order some. Water parks in Wisconsin Dells are dope. I put all sorts of things on pizza. Mushrooms and sausage is a favorite of mine. Meatballs. Meatballs is delicious if they have meatballs. But I grew up watching Hollywood movies. Love them. Love all of them. Protests are like begging our master to behave. I can be the British and they're white. Can't be the British. Many years ago, Bolinas, California, I used to have a bakery that gave away free bread. That's cool. I like that. Bread is one of those things, is like such an ancient thing. I remember Paul eating 13 pieces of pizza a few months ago on live. Yeah, 13 pieces. I love me some pizza. Best pizza topping, in my opinion, sun-dried tomatoes, feta or goat cheese, green olives, sweet, salty, and sharp. Yes, I like all those things. Carl, yummy. See ya, Tasha Teely. Try not to hit the meth pipe too hard, you know? Take it easy. It's time to dial it back a little, you know? Looks like the guy back there is watching and reading all the comments, isn't he? Is that true, Bobby? Are you back there just poring over the comments? I can't stop laughing. What is so slow and funny? I don't...
Keeping an eye on things.
Yeah. I figured. Figured as much. What's about... How about that one? I was about to do that, but I was like, am I missing something? Why are you... Did the cops take the van home because they smelled weed? No, Sheets, they didn't. I flew down here. My bread truck is in California. Ellie is back with the bread truck. She's helping her friend with some newborn twin babies. And I have a 79 Volkswagen bus that I flew out here to finish restoring, putting a paint job on it and putting interior in it and all of those types of things. So we're just doing a little bit of a long distance relationship for right now. She is watching the bread truck, so yeah, bread truck's all good. It does suck. Love Wildfire Bakery in California.
Well, I feel like maybe I need a little privacy for a couple minutes.
10-4. So, I'll be in Florida for about 3 more weeks. I got a plane ticket back to Northern California on the 1st of July. For people who weren't here before, here's a little example of some of the work that's going to be happening. This is the passenger seat out of the 79 Volkswagen bus, and it will it's all done. I mean, it's like brand new, nice. It's got all new pads inside. Even the hardware is painted and restored. You can see from underneath. This is all brand new padding that you can buy, and yeah, I think they just look great. It's like it's like a Volkswagen style plaid, and I love the dark brown, kind of rich brown vinyl accents. But yeah, both the front seats are done. I got to get the back bed. I got to get the back bed done. The color is still up in the air. I haven't decided on it yet. we at the Volkswagen shop, he has a bunch of leftover colors from other projects, so I can mix something up, mix a couple paints together. I could just pick out a new color and buy it, but I don't really want to do that. He has a lot of leftover paints. One of the paints that he had a lot of was this like sunshine yellow color, and it's going to be two-tone as well. The top part will be white because he has a lot of white. So the did you make it all by yourself? That looks nice. I miss my 71 band. Engine threw around a 405 outside San Diego. Yeah. I'm trusting him with that beautiful, luscious man lurking behind him. A true test for sure. What is that? James D? What did James D say? Oh, that's the true test of relationship, trusting her alone with that luscious bread truck. Oh, and then, bro, love your beard though. Never seen an American growing beard that big. That's what brown people does. I mean us. Oh yeah, this is like a Indian status beard. That's good. That's like a compliment. It is getting really long. I mean, it's getting down there. It needs to be trimmed. Are you leaning to green? Green is definitely one of the colors that he has extra. He had like a kind of a little bit dark green, like forest green color. He had some of that. Green was the color I was gonna go with at first, but you know, you need some trim, Ellie. If you were in Pakistan, you would dye it bright orange. Is that true? Bright orange is like Pakistan's color? I don't think that's true at all. I think that's just poppycock. I do like ZZ Top. I don't know if I'd say I'm a fan, but I've never like bought a ZZ Top album in my life, but I like their songs. They're kind of cool. Competitive eating. Yeah, I like Blue Oyster Cult. They're cool. Again, never had any of their albums, but they're cool. I like them. Their popular songs are good. No, I mean, I did consider brown and blue. Brown is the original color of the bus, so that'd be kind of a cool thing if he had a chocolate brown color, I would go with that, with like a cream colored top, like off-white. I think that would look really good, but he doesn't have brown, so that wasn't really an option. If I was gonna order one, I would maybe go with brown, like the stock color, because at least then it would stay stock. I think that would be a good selling point. But the colors he primarily had at the shop was like a maroon. He had a lot of this one color. It was like a deep maroon color. He had a lot of this other one that was sunshine yellow, and then another one that was like a forest green. So those were like the three main choices, but he also did have random stuff where we could mix something. I just don't want to take a chance on mixing paint and it coming out all weird. What's the number one thing you're grateful for and the one thing you most regret? Wow. One thing Number one thing I'm most grateful for. I mean, this is like a generic answer, but it's like just being alive, just being here. I don't know. The one thing you most regret was not changing things earlier, I guess. Staying in the box for so long, I think would be the one thing. Ellie is definitely the one thing I'm most grateful for. Could you do? Bobby's over there barfing in the background. You could do a color block design so you aren't mixing paint but getting lots of color. That'd be okay if I was gonna keep it, but I'm trying to resell it, and I think the more wild you get with the paint job, the worse it is. My vote is for maroon out of 3. You need to get a hold of me if you ever have a layover in Sin City again, bro. I live 15 minutes from the airport. Oh, shiznat. I was just there. But I think, do I have a layover there on the way back? I don't think I do. I think it's some other city. Oh, and it's only a 45-minute layover too, so I gotta just switch planes and that's it. No, Phoenix, yeah. I'm going into Phoenix, that's right.
Is that maroon the color the prototypes are? That color?
No. No, that's what they call sealing wax red. You know, like the color of wax that you would seal a letter with, is why it's named that. It's kind of got like a salmon color to it. This one's more of a burgundy maroon color. What is the status of COVID-19 down there in the U.S.? Well, I mean, it's kind of over, you know? Like, people aren't, ever since the riots and protests, I mean, people wear masks and stuff, but there's people all over the place, all lumped together. It's, you know, I don't know. How do you feel about the police? I have feelings. Why is every place any mention of it? Poof, onto another crisis. Pretty much, yeah. Like, COVID-19 is old news. Like, you know, certainly, like, I don't know. I was never worried about it in the first place. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a good experiment. See what happens. I think we'll be just fine. Like, I don't think there'll be any issues, but I don't know how to say how I feel about the police. I think it's mostly wrong. I think we've let them take away rights for many years, and you know, it's time that we stop the spiral of rights being sacrificed. You know, I don't know. But yeah, that's why I put them in my videos on YouTube. You know, afterwards I put, like, I encourage everyone to record the police. I've always been a believer in, like, counter surveillance. If they can record us, we can record them. So that's why once I started going on the road, I started recording at all times when I'm driving, you know. No, we didn't react that way back then. But why is it spreading so much? Like, millions of cases, you know? Well, there's millions of cases of it. It just spreads. I'm seeing how far I can tuck myself in. My boobs are on the desk. like a platter.
Is that double quarter pounder? Double cheese?
Yep. More like a Big Mac.
Yeah. You got 3 buns?
Those aren't boobs. That's your crumb shelf. Poly boob platter. Man, if ever there was a fish out of water without the bread truck, it just seems wrong. Like me doing things in a house, like it just seems inherently wrong. COVID was way overblown. Oh, hello from Boston, my brother. Hello, Go Surf. How's it going? What's compulsive with being right about everything? What's up, Ralph Riley? Welcome back. Moobs.
Oh, Ellie knows what she's getting into.
No bread truck, no happy. No, I'm fine. It's not a big deal. I can spend time away from the bread truck. I mean, do I miss it?
Hey, you got your dad
Yes.
here.
No. Return the bunch of hydraulic lines and fittings that didn't work on my truck. Got $133 back. Woohoo! That's right. I forgot you were going to Tractor Supply. That was a quick trip. You really Right, my dad is here. Like, I come visit my dad. Haven't seen him in like a year almost. Don't be sad, guys. Don't be sad. The bread truck hasn't gone anywhere yet. It's still safe and sound. Ellie's in it
It's
right
in good
now.
hands.
Yeah, Ellie's actually inside of the bread truck's warm, safe womb. It's fine. Don't worry. You guys are worrying. Don't worry.
Embrace.
Oh, I thought you meant we shouldn't talk about Paul's moons because his dad was there. Oh, moobs. Family is everything good for you.
Oh. Oh, your dad doesn't care.
No, he doesn't care. We can talk about my moobs. It's not because it's not due to my dad. Are there any cool YouTube channels you watch? I might have asked you before, but I like to add to my 1,500 channels plus I watch. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know. I mean, I don't really watch YouTube all that much. I watch it if I like need to figure out how to do something, or like, I don't know, for like educational purposes. So I watch Will Prowse's channel a lot for like solar power stuff. I also no comment, no nothing. I watch Big Stacked every once in a while. I think it's like this Big Stacked.
That's what your moves are.
What?
Yeah.
My My moobs?
Yeah, your moves are big stacked.
I mean, folks down here are talking about breads and trucks. Did you sell breads? No, I live in a truck that was a bread delivery truck. It is a step van, and I turned it into like a tiny house. So that's the truck that I got pulled over by the police with. It's not here right now. My girlfriend's in California using it, but family, please, are so good for you. You should have seconds. Extra helpings of people. Here, have some more. Okay. What flavor Jewel? Well, this is I refill the pods, so there's not really a Jewel flavor in there. But the flavor that I have in like all of these is fruit cereal. I have a couple different ones here, but fruit cereal, that's my favorite. It's like Fruity Pebbles or Trix or Fruit Loops, something like that. I've got your channel recommendation because I watched lots of Cops versus Biker. You should watch the video. It's like a guy versus a biker. It's called Canadian Road Rage. It's really good. There's a guy and a biker, and the guy almost hits the biker, and it shows the altercation afterwards. I just watched the December 19th Stop and Watch show. Way to remain composed. Well, thanks. Appreciate it. People are so good for you. Yeah, that video has been getting a lot of attention lately. The Watch Show Stop. Miss your videos. What's up, Michael Spizak? Tomorrow does steel supplier open so I can get the part that I need to fix the axle on my trailer. Load the hauler up the hill. Wow. Saludos. Hello, Roman. How are you? I really can't wait. Get building on my aircrete domes. I will create a YouTube channel that people can watch it. Heck yeah, dude. I'll have to come up there and do a collaboration video with you in your aircrete dome, and you could help me build one. That'd be awesome. I was thinking about the domes too. What if you built it in a geodesic dome pattern, and you used tiles of aircrete that you could lower into place and like lock together, just one standardized tile size, and that way you could have a mold. You wouldn't have to build it in place. You could just mold out, 50 tiles, however many tiles it takes to make your dome. I was just thinking like another way. You could have it angled so that when you place them together, they fit and everything. I don't know. It's kind of just an idea. What do you think of that, Bobby? Do you think that's a feasible thing? I believe canines are trained to bark on command for alert. Yeah. I don't believe that was a legit alert that the dog made on my vehicle. properties are really cheap up in Hornbrook. Let me look right now.
Where at?
Hornbrook, California. There's a guy who did that in geodesic style and it worked really good. Cool. I was just thinking like maybe you could even make them off-site and move them in, or I don't know. I was just thinking of like an alternative to having to pour a whole, like build a whole frame for a dome and pour it in place, you know? Because to me that does seem like a lot of work, is actually building the frame that you're gonna pour it into, but I mean, totally worth it. I'm gonna camouflage, stash your stuff up high, out of the range of the dog's nose. It's funny because when they were searching my truck too, they were like knocking all over the ceiling, like knocking on the walls to see if they can hear a spot that might have a stash spot in it and stuff, knocking all over. I have not seen Rust Bros. I don't watch very much YouTube at all, guys. Like, I don't watch very much TV of any kind, like shows or movies or, you know. You didn't find the stuff you had up high? Well, another thing that kills me is when a dog alerts on your vehicle, they don't even bring the dog into the, you know, they don't even bring it into your car to search, so I don't know what the dog exactly does. You got me a present today from the John Deere Farm estate sale? Ooh, I'm excited. Is it like an old rusty piece of junk? It was in your house. Oh, I see, in your house. Oh, it's not a rusty piece of junk. Why not? What's up, Donna in Hawaii?
Oh, that's something nice, huh?
What? What'd you say?
Something nice she got you then.
Maybe. I mean, rusty junk is nice to me, but...
Well, no, she said it wasn't rusty junk.
I know, I'm just saying, like, to me that is nice. So, it might be even better than... Shaka bra.
You said it whistles.
I know what that is. Yeah, I got it because you're a YouTuber and you're the one who makes content. My aircrete dome home is made out of the agent stick blocks, and I'll drill holes to use it and put salt, rebar. So oh, okay, I see. Make it with rebar and then, oh, crazy. So it whistles, huh? Well, that,
Is it an air-powered whistle or an electrical whistle?
maybe it's like a train whistle.
Well, that's
Like
why
a steam,
that's gonna be there.
is it steam powered? That would be awesome. It'd be kind of high maintenance having something that produce steam just to power a whistle. But I mean, if yes. What does yes mean?
I don't know, we asked like 3 questions.
Did I ask 3 questions? I forget what I even asked right now.
We're asking if it was like electrically powered or if it was a train whistle. Was it a train whistle? Is that what it is?
It's a train whistle. That's what she said yes to, I guess. It's a train whistle. That's totally something that it's steam powered. It is steam powered. Oh, but that's still misleading because it could be something else. It's a steam powered whistle. I would
Maybe
get.
those little steam power engines, which would be sweet. If you got anyone, but you still have to make steam somehow.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the idea is that the. I mean, I know what it is. I totally know what it is.
Huh?
I know what it is. And she's actually not even joking. It's a whistle that is steam powered.
Like from an old train?
No, much simpler than that.
What do you also do like that?
It's a tea kettle.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. We have an awesome tea kettle, but it doesn't whistle. And I don't know, like maybe it'd be worth, you know, I've always wanted a whistling one, but so I've been looking for a stainless steel one that doesn't have a lining and whistles, and it's small. I want a small size one, not like a full size. But they're not that many of them. So if she found one of those, that's freaking awesome. But I still don't know, how are we gonna have 2 teapots? Are we gonna have to get rid of one? Did you get it just for like testing purposes, or is it like, I gotta go to the bathroom really badly. Ooh, boy, talk amongst yourselves. Hello?
Alright. It's up to you right now. Yep, you're good.
Hello, beautiful.
You're good.
Lost you for a second there. Yeah, it was scary. That was scary. But we're back. I just had to go pee, and all hell broke loose. I'm gonna check the chicken. It's on the counter here. Oops. Need the pen to open up. It's about ready. Chicken's roasting me out.
Why?
All you're talking about not liking chicken, now I'm cooking that one, it's like, it's just grossing me out. I didn't wash my hands, no. I'm at home and I touched my wiener and I just went right back to live streaming. Because Bobby yelled out that my phone crashed, so I had to hurry. I didn't want to lose you guys, you know? Hello there, Miss Bread Truck Driver. I poked your eye. Ouch. Nectar said ouch too. What's the black thing hanging on the back of the chair behind you?
Sorry about the jacket.
This is my leather jacket. Now it's Sunny Barger. It does kind of, it makes me change, like I can feel my soul changing right now. Making me feel tougher. Yep.
You do feel different when you're wearing a leather jacket.
You do. It's like, I don't know what happens. Maybe it's something about the soul of the cow that, you know, badass biker now. Dude, do you have a gun? Just asking. Guns are legal in US. I don't. No, I don't have a gun. But, when's the next trip? Next trip is on July 1st. I'm heading back to Northern California. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I feel like Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator 2. As long as you aren't a fellow, you can legally own a gun in the U.S. Yes? Yes, that's correct. I've been wondering about the air compressor by the fireplace. It's not an air compressor. That's a propane tank. Get it straight, you know. Where up north, Mendo? No, I don't really say where. I just kind of leave it at Northern California. That's about as specific as I need to be. So Ellie, was that wow like how handsome, or was it wow like don't ever do that again? I'm just curious. It'd be cool if you come back to the other California, if we can meet and my girl, kid, right, Harley, meet you guys somewhere. Yeah, that'd be cool for sure. You must love your life. Just drive across, and that's it. I'm here, haven't got my driver's license. Yeah. Undecided for now. Fair enough. It doesn't fit very well, so that's one downside of that jacket. It's really huge. It's like a 2X, and it's just like really huge. And like the sleeves start here, you know? So that's not a good example of a leather jacket. How about leather pants? Now that would be more your kind of speed, I think. Been self-isolating 11 weeks, hence reason I found your channel by accident. Well, awesome. Welcome, Thomas Anderson. I guess something good did come out of this isolation. When out on an open road, what type of internet provider do you use? What do you recommend? Satellite? No, I've never used satellite. I don't know, but I actually use a Verizon Jetpack, and a combination of that and my AT&T iPhone. I use both, and mostly the Jetpack when I'm out in the middle of nowhere. It gets better reception, and I have booster antennas that I can like lock into a tower. So it's been working a little bit. It still, at times, doesn't provide enough signal strength to do a live stream. I can upload videos, takes all night sometimes, but most places I can get some kind of thing. But yeah, welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Only people who haul freight or people for a living need a driver's license. See, that's how it should be, you know? Do you use a GoPro on your dash? Yes. All of the videos that I recorded for my channel were recorded on a GoPro that's just like screwed onto my dash. Yep, that's it. But I also do have a dash cam now. Ralph, do you have an epic mullet, or is your picture deceiving me? Which GoPro? It's a Hero 7 Black. Yep. But it's pretty awesome. I've been shooting all my videos on the Hero 7. It's pretty good. You want to hear a cowboy accent? Do it. Come on. I'm not sure, like dancing monkey. I'm not here to just dance when you say dance. But we've been messing around with the new Osmo DJI camera, and it's pretty impressive too. It's pretty dang cool. I love American accent. Wow. You should learn to do impressions. You can just do an American accent. I may have missed it, but how's the 4BT engine treating you? Any plans for turbo upgrades? The 4BT is great. It's an awesome engine. I've had no mechanical issues with the motor itself, like, you know, pistons, block, valves, that kind of thing. It's great. I mean, super reliable. It's old, so, you know, it's a little bit tricky sometimes to get parts and whatnot, but it's a good motor. And I do have turbo already. One day down the road, if I still have the truck, I might put an intercooler on it. It doesn't have one at all, so that would definitely help. Yeah, I have tethered my phone to the computer, and I also can tether the hotspot to the computer, or just turn it on Wi-Fi. Like Wi-Fi hotspot, What's that car in the Mr. Bean TV series? The car with 3 tires? I think you're talking about a Robin. Yeah. I think it's called a Robin. Those are notorious for flipping over. I'm going to get another bread truck soon. I had one when I was in high school back in the 70s. It was a blast. Oh, that's cool. That's freaking awesome. Not too many people can say that back in high school they had a bread truck. Reliant Robin. Yes, that's it. Reliant Robin. Yep. I didn't know that. Well, now you know. Not only is the Breadtrucker channel educational, it's also entertaining. I said that backwards. It's not only entertaining, it's also educational. Oh man. So I'm just looking at where Holbrook is in California. It's like right on the border of Oregon. It damn near is Oregon. It's like in the Klamath Falls area, pretty much. Can you speak Spanish? Sí. Habla español. ¿Por qué?
What about the place? So especially
About Hornbrook, California. It's like right on the border of Oregon. It's like near Klamath Falls area.
yeah.
It's cheap there though. Like here's a 3-acre lot for $9,500. It's pretty cheap for California, but it's probably because there's absolutely nothing around there. Here's 2.5 acres for $13,000. Can you shout out my buddy Rainier Osmerson? Hello there, Rainier Osmerson. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's that? I'm going to travel in my truck too. I'm bringing my guns. Any advice? I don't know, man. Well, I don't carry guns while I travel. It's just too much. It's too high maintenance for me. You need to be aware of the laws in each state that you travel to. And if you're going into a state like California, you got to have that junk locked up far away. You just got to be really careful and educate yourself on the laws in each and every state because they're totally different. Like I have a concealed weapons permit in Florida, and I can carry my gun concealed all over Florida, no problem. But once I leave the state, I have to adhere to the laws in each state. So my concealed weapons permit does nothing for me anywhere besides Florida. So I think maybe there are a few states that are okay with me carrying in their state by having a Florida one, but I don't know anything about it. So my advice would just be to educate yourself very, very well when it comes to that, because each state you could be facing huge penalties. Dude, that is a haunt. Is that a haunted house game? Because I saw some moving fast like 3 times on your back. It could be haunted. I don't know. Since when you sit in a wheelchair? This? It's an office chair. It's a simple office chair, guys. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous.
It doesn't feel haunted.
Huh?
It doesn't feel haunted.
It doesn't feel haunted to you? No. Bobby says it's not haunted. It doesn't feel haunted to me either. Nice pants. What, my shorts? These are short pants, dude. They're shorts. Maybe not the 2 questions you want to answer, but how many states do you have souvenirs from, and are there states you will not visit? Thanks, great channel. I'm not a big souvenirs guy. I don't really care about souvenirs all that much. If anything, I might take a little natural stone or something that I liked, and it's haunted by Kathy. That could be. My dad thinks so, but Kathy's my mom, and my dad has mentioned that it may be haunted by her. Maybe not. How many states do you do souvenirs from? Oh, states I won't visit. No, there's no states I won't visit. I want to visit all the states. Ellie, she already has visited every state except one. I need to catch up, man. I got a lot of catching up to do. I also need to like plot out my route and figure out what states I've been to, because I've been to so many in the last 2.5, 3 years. I don't even know. I'm sure there's states that I don't even remember going to, but. And then if I don't remember going to them, do they count? I mean, can I even say that I've been to that state? I don't know. I do a lot of driving, so. Look like the lamp back here flickers. Dude, there might be some haunted things going on. Show us my gun? Show us your guns. Okay, you asked for it. Bow. I've heard things that if you show a gun on YouTube that you can get demonetized, like the showing of a gun. I don't know if that's true or not, but we could try it out and see. Yeah, totally. Thanks for watching. No problem, James Swanson. James Swanson, my man. Seems like you would like the remote freedom of sailing far away in international waters. I would totally love that. We have a friend, Reagan. She has a sailboat that she goes between living in her van and living on the sailboat. And I think it would be awesome. I mean, world traveler in a sailboat, that sounds really good to me. I can see a lot of downsides to it though. I mean, loss of your life, because your boat goes down and you could die easily. You know, there's lots of ways that you can die out there. But I don't know, man. I think it'd be a really cool life too. Is bad enough that the government tell me how fast my gun can shoot. I'm not afraid of sharks. I mean, I kind of am. I don't want to be in the water with sharks and stuff like that, but I'm not like overly afraid of sharks. Sail over here. We have extra rooms. Yeah, I can't wait to go to Hawaii. Hawaii is like a dream destination of mine. Don't forget about pirates, sailboats. Get ready about pirates all the time. Yeah, you know, I like to live dangerously. Can you shout out my buddy from the Force, C. Kyle? Oh, I get it. I get it now. What's your take on dinosaurs? I didn't even get the last one that you said. Let me see. What was your name again? Klaus. I may be gone. I might be too far back in the conversation. Yep, it's gone. Oh, it's Rainier House. I don't even know what that means. It's a different Klaus. But I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You know what I'm referring to here, Bobby?
No.
Hmm. We are closed for now, but make a huge comeback soon. Don't encourage him. I'm not encouraging him. I'm just trying to figure it out because now I'm like curious as to what this means. Like, I don't know. I get the C Kyle one. I get that. But I don't know what that means. Do you have salt in your toothpaste? Yes. We just used one that was called sea salt something. So there are toothpastes here that have salt in them. Is that German for saying something like really terrible? Vape Nation. Think about the Nazis, Justin Davis, like what they would say. I'm guessing that's what it is, his name, you know, and yeah. I wonder how many screen names that dude has with,
Quite a few, I'm guessing.
yeah, with Klaus as the name, yeah.
It sure is, Ellie.
You just sail across the ocean and bam, there's Davy Jones. That is a downside, huge downside of sailing on the open seas is Davy Jones. That would be my number one occupation, preoccupation. What are you gonna do if you've been in stealth mode for a minute? I don't get it. What does that mean? Stealth mode. As long as you got sand with you, you all right. Is that a thing with dealing with Davy Jones is sand? I think I kind of remember something like that. He's got to keep some sand on board. In other live chats, we donate $20 per shot for the streamer.
His locker?
I ready to take a shot for every $20. His locker, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I type in LA Connection to sub and all that comes up is Paul Barger links. Yep, that sounds about right. I'm white and I think Collar Kaepernick is a hero. Good. It's cool. U.S. versus enemy, India versus China. I don't get it that much, but. Ron again with another $2 cough hit tip challenge. You always do that, like right after I hit it. Uh-oh, out of battery, dude. Uh-oh. Battery's gone, dude.
Uh-oh. Well, I thought it was plugged in.
What?
No,
I'm talking about
this nicotine vapor. Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to get the backup system.
Yeah. Or the 5 years.
Where's the glass?
You should really explain.
Oh, there it is. There she blows. I'm gonna have to take that camera in the kitchen and finish making the chicken. The thing I gotta do with that chicken is I gotta just like pull all the skin off and turn it back because it has like whoever butchered that chicken did an awful job. And it's fur, like feathers. Sounds good. I already pulled those out. But... Oh man, I'll stick to what I'm doing with this. This FYI, I'm taking for the actual cough after you hit it. Oh, I see. I gotcha. You still have that cardboard cutout in the guest here. You should bring it out. You still have that cardboard cutout in the guest from there. You should bring it out. Cardboard cutout? From where? I don't know what you're talking about. Cardboard cutout. Hey Bobby, mind if I get a little privacy for a second here? See how the tables have turned? I see what you're up to. Oh yeah. We left the light on. Yeah, Rishab, didn't you say that you were going to bed like a long time ago? Like a long, long time ago? I love you too, dude. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thanks for being here. That's about a $20 cough right there. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. I think I might have thrown that away. It was Chester. Cardboard car. I don't know if I have a cardboard car. I do have something fun I can show you guys though. A Chucky doll would be cool. Gotta sleep the entire day tomorrow. Well, that sounds strenuous, dude. I hope you're okay. Dude, that does not sound healthy. I'll get over it. Okay, so we got this little guy right here. Ron C with the $2 super chat. Thank you, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the bag. So this, my friends, this is a DVR for a camera system, camera security system. This is a small little DVR. I mean, this is like half the size of like a old school CD player or whatever. But yeah, it's gonna go with this. 4 of these. This is an eyeball camera. And what I ultimately want to do is have okay, so that's the top. Take this little bit out of here. Oops. Okay. This is the eyeball camera. The idea is to have several of these on the Breadtrucker eventually. What I want is an 8-camera security system with DVR. And if it has internet, it will also be remotely viewable. So 4 cameras inside, 4 cameras outside of the Breadtrucker, all on camera with remote viewing capability. That's what I really want. This is pretty much the exact same system I want to get. This is a 4-camera system. I would go with an 8-camera system. The only difference is that on the back here, it would just have more outputs rather than just the 2 that this one has. It would have 2 more. Is that right? Oh, I mean 4. It has 4 inputs. For 4 cameras, it would have 4 more. But the cool thing about this is that it runs off of a little tiny block. Like, you know those what's it called? It's the power connectors. You know, it's like you plug it into the wall. It goes to a little block for like a laptop, and then there's another wire that goes out into the actual device. That's what it has, and it just runs barrel plugs. Yeah, a little barrel plug that goes in right here. This has a step down converter on it. It goes from 110 to 12 volt. So all I gotta do is get the barrel plug that fits this and make a cable that goes straight to the battery, and with like a fuse in line, of course. But I can run this off a straight 12 volt, and I don't have to have a power inverter on to power the cameras and the DVR. So that's really what I want for the Breadtrucker, is a full-time security system. You're kind of curious, now you want to know. So yeah, this is just a little upgrade that we're going to be doing to my dad's house, and I think I'm going to be getting this exact same system for the Breadtrucker. It's pretty rad, super small. Like, this can be mounted somewhere on a wall, you know, like in the back of a closet. You could have this. It really doesn't ever need to be touched. There's no buttons on it anywhere. Once you set it up, that's all you got to do. So it's very out of the way, and then you'll just have these small, you can hide the cables, and you'll just have these small things. You could even paint these housings if you wanted it to blend a little bit better, depending on where they're at. Maybe do a little faux wood, or like paint them like bamboo or something, you know, like fancy it up some. But yeah, we're gonna be putting this system in at my dad's house, and we'll be making a video about it. You know, also the cameras, they all run off of a 12 volt power supply. So again, with that, you will need that either, or would it be a different kind? Would you, they just run on straight 12 volt, or are these like 5 volt? I can get the box back together now. What's wrong? Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it out. Just for now.
Sorry, those are cold.
What?
Those are cold.
The cameras are straight 12 volt?
Yeah. Still off or there you go.
Am I back?
Yeah.
I'm back. There we go. Yeah, just bear with me, guys. It seems like it just keeps coming back when it's happening. But my ultimate goal out of here. Bye, Don in Hawaii. Hope to see you soon one day. But my ultimate goal is to have the bread truck hooked up with cameras on board all the time and do like some videos where there'll be a live feed of what's happening in the bread truck at all times and all of that. Yeah. So it was just kind of like, it's just an idea I have. Like one of these times where like I'm not with Ellie right now, she's doing something separate in California. I'm here building a Volkswagen. Like this would be a great time if I had a full camera system and a rig. I could have it on and live in the rig and live stream that 24 hours a day. And any other time, it'll be there for my own security. Like I'll be able to check on my truck, any location I'm at that I have internet, and all that jazz. So, Paul, what jobs have you had in the past? I've had a lot of hospitality and like food service jobs. I have spent at least 20 years in like service industry. Worked at restaurants all over Orlando. Cooking a lot, but I did front of the house service as well, like serving and all that. Most recently, I was in retail. I worked at Publix grocery store in Orlando, Florida, for about 10 years. I was a deli manager, department manager there. So yeah. Yeah, Don, you should email me when you get a chance. Next summer. Yeah. This brush is a game changer, dude, I'm telling you. Trust me, you are not pretty. I'm so pretty. Hope you're gonna upload your next video soon. I will be. I'll be doing one soon. For sure. Sorry. How annoying is that?
No more knowing than looking at your face. Ah.
Damn, you got me. You got me good. All right. Well. Crazy stuff's about to go down.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure. You're not even gonna believe how crazy. Bear with me, guys. You might get dizzy. Okay. is gonna take a little while. Just bear with me. That was just one leg. I got 2 more to go.
So many sections on that.
I know. Tell me about it. But one thing good about it is it's a little heavier duty. So if I like really needed it to be secure in wind or something, this would be a little bit better. But I need to get better tripods.
He wants to go outside.
That's not what I'm setting this up for. It was not for a field trip outside. Cover your ears. It's just about dinner time.
I agree. Let me have my salad first. I agree. Let me have my salad here.
Your salad.
Yeah.
Your beautiful green salad.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
man.
greens in their diet.
So I gotta get this chicken. This is a whole chicken in a crock pot. I gotta get it out of there. This is gonna be fun.
Sounds like a new problem.
This might contain it. I don't know though. I'm pretty much done here, Dad.
Are you still, doing
I'm getting ready to pull it out.
I mean, are you still filming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Still live?
Uh-huh.
Good. I'll see you. Oh, good. You need any help?
You see the view?
Yeah.
It's at the.
Okay.
I don't know. This thing is just gonna fall apart as soon as I touch it.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to take it out in pieces. But this is what I'm concerned with. Is I pulled so many feathers out of it, but there's still some in there. So I kind of just like want to pull all the skin off and throw it out.
Yeah, because the skin is just fatty,
Yeah.
soft, unless you want it to roast the skin.
My phone crashed.
Oh, no.
You know, it might be a problem.
No, there is something here.
Yeah, I have worse service here. I'm gonna connect to the Wi-Fi now. See how tender it is here. It's pretty tender, but it's not too fall aparty. Okay. Yikes. I'm cooking dinner now. That's weird, Justin Davis. How's that even? How does it even happen? Oh yeah, it's just falling apart now. Oh boy.
Scan and maybe?
Alright. Yeah, I've already got most of it in the trash. I'm just gonna need another. I'm gonna need another dish for this because it's a lot. Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's see. I don't know what to show you guys. I don't know if you even care. But, you know, this is what I'm doing right now. Making some chicken. Holy cow. Yeah, it's definitely full on fall apart mode. That's crazy. Ow. Okay, that's about all I need out of there. Okay. Pretty good. I wonder if I should make something with it. Came out great. Very juicy. Now I gotta try the white meat. See how the white meat is. Oh, it's very hot. Oh my god, it's hot. I'm sure this is thrilling footage here. But I am gonna cut it off soon here because we're gonna eat dinner. My dad didn't want this camera on during dinner. No, he doesn't. Ooh, that's a little bit warm. You can only go in for so long, and you gotta back off. Mm. Just wash my hands for a full 20 seconds.
Sure sounded like it.
Dude, I'm food safety certified. I know exactly how long 20 seconds is.
You're certified in the same way that like Homer Simpson is certified.
He is certified.
He is certified.
Totally. Morphe Richards crockpot? No, this is just like the company crockpot brand made that. That's all that is.
Crockpot.
It's a crockpot, yeah. Now I want to like switch plates. The plate that I have everything in right now, I want on the other one. Oh boy. You know what? I'll throw this stuff in the garbage.
You know, it might be tasty. Make some tacos.
I was just thinking that.
Got cheese, got lettuce, got pico.
It might be good. I have black beans in there. I could heat up a can of black bean. Looks like it's gonna be chicken tacos tonight. Chicken tacos! There's still 15 people watching. 66 thumbs up. That's pretty good. I hope you guys are enjoying my chicken cooking.
Oh, you have to fry the skin in the pan?
No, it's just so loose. I can't. It won't. It didn't hold together enough. What do you think about chicken tacos, Dad?
That'd be fine.
We're using all this meat and putting it on like tacos.
I was thinking even maybe chicken with noodles, something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe make a soup out of it. I don't know.
I don't want to make a soup, but
Something.
chicken and noodles doesn't sound too bad.
I got rice. I think.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yum. Okay, I was gonna juice it a little bit. That's right.
Got some mac and cheese. Yeah, I do have rice, boil in a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Several noodles.
It's the best live stream ever. Hmm? I'm in it now. I want to try this juice, which is probably boiling hot from the crock pot. I should probably wait, but it just looks so delicious. Mm-hmm. Very delicious. Way too hot right now, so I'm glad I did take it very slow. A little ramekin. Some of the juice. You want to do tacos?
Yeah, I'm still gonna do that.
I think if I just make my dad a taco, he'll be down. He'll be fine with that. Maybe I should make him some rice and some beans to go with it. Great northern beans. Oh, black beans. I'm just gonna heat these up and just to go on the tacos, you know. Oh, there you guys are. Hey. I lost track of them for a second.
Still 14 people hanging on.
This riveting
I can't even
content.
see what you're doing.
Hmm?
I can't even see what you're doing.
I know. It's a challenge. YouTube ain't easy. Okay, just heating up some black beans. That's a great view of my face. It's excellent.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what it has to do is like go way back and you can see the comments, so it's always fun. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of fried taco shells. You want a fried one?
No. They're
Oh yeah.
top shelf. Oh, wait, that's where you put them, right?
Hmm?
They're there, right?
Yeah. Please, but I think there's 4 in here. Those are already pretty good. Raining pretty hard out. George, I'm gonna make you a taco.
Okay. I'll make you steak it. I got this lettuce for you.
Oh, okay, cool. What do you think? Onions and tomato?
Those are both us in here.
Yeah.
So you see what I get?
So we don't need that stuff. Hot sauce, maybe. You want to do cheese?
Yeah. Nobody's commented today.
I'm still working on yours.
Huh?
Still working on yours, huh?
Isn't just no comment? 25 minutes.
That's weird. It is not.
It says 60 people watching. So you got comments on yours?
Well, I'm ready for this to be over anyways. We're gonna eat. Let's see here. Back again. How long ago was that? That was 10 minutes ago. Yep. Goodbye, everybody. We're gonna have some tacos. Delicious chicken tacos. See you next time. Bye.